Good morning. As y'all come in, let me do this intro. We got to talk about some stuff, y'all. Yeah, we going to let it all hang out today. Trues and bows and mighty hoes is welcome in. Don't take them out. Let them come on in. But I don't like them. They gone. They gone. Because I'm going to talk. What the hell I see? Disrespectful. That's not for me. And make sure y'all hit the likes up, show some love to the channel. This the end of the month, honey. We got rent to pay. We got bills due. Yes, we do, baby. Okay, there we go. Disrespectful. To the fullest, baby. Ooh, yes. I got to give her a lecture today. I got to give this girl a lecture. She always talking about what her mama doing to her, what you doing to your family. Yeah. Oh, it's okay. It's all right. Come every day. Auntie house. Yeah. Everybody welcome in. Bring more than one friend. Everybody just come on in. Just come on over. Yeah. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over. Get in here. Come on over. It's all right. Come on over. Come to auntie house every night. Say, come on, go to auntie house. Let's go to auntie house. I say, come on over. It's okay. Come on over. How y'all do? How y'all feel? Y'all come on in here so we can talk. That's right, because we can and we will talk about this. We gonna talk about this because they shouldn't have never brought it out here on this app. We gonna talk about it. Yeah, let's speak on it, baby. We gonna speak on it. We sure will, because we can and we will. I know that's right, girl. Speak on it, and we gonna speak on it, baby. That's what she want us to do, and we gonna speak on it. But she got to learn the levels of disrespectful. Disrespectful is coming in all kind of levels. And that's what she need to understand. When it comes to being disrespectful and hurt. Because she giving these kids the same kind of hurt that her mama supposedly had gave her, but in different forms. But we're going to break all this down this morning. We're going to break it down. Auntie, y'all know Auntie Knowledge got to come. Auntie, baby, boogie, woogie. She got to let it hang out. She got to learn her. You being disrespectful the same way your mama did you. But in a different form. Different form, y'all. Y'all come on in here. Show me some love. If you don't like me, goddamn it, you sure will one day. Because you know you can't go to heaven if you keep on disliking this flow. You know that, don't you? All right, I just want to let y'all know that, okay? All right. Hell yeah. Get in here. Bring 2 or 3 friends, baby. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, everybody welcome in. Everybody welcome in. Bring more than one friend. Everybody just come on in. Just come on over. Hell yeah. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over. Get in here. Come on over. Auntie house. Come on over. Have some fun. Bring laughter and friends. Let's all go to auntie house. Let's go to auntie house. I say, come on over. Get in there. Come on over. How y'all do? How y'all Yes, because we can and we will talk about it, baby, because we gonna do that, we gonna do that, we gonna do that. We gonna talk about it. Almost Friday too. Yeah, we gonna talk about it. Last of the month day. Show some love to the channel. Come on now. Rent is due, light bill is due. Show some love, honey, because y'all know I come out here every day working hard now. I am begging today. Yes, I am. Because I can and I will. Right. Come on, children. Come on over. Come on over. Come on over. I'm already paid. Come on over. Come on over. Come on over. Come on over. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on. I say, come on in here. Bring some happiness. Bring some laughter. Bring some bread. Most of all, just bring your friends. I say, come on over. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on in here. I say, get on in here. We gon' ride around on this bus. We gon' discuss some of this old stuff. I say, come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over to auntie house. I say, come on in here. Come on in here. Bring the laughter, bring that grin, and make sure you bring your friends. I say, come on over to your auntie house. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, everybody welcome in. Everybody welcome in. Bring more than one friend. Everybody just come on in. Just come on over. Yeah, yeah. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over. Get in here. Come on over. Auntie house. Come on over. Come, run around. Let's all go to auntie house. Let's go to auntie house. I say, come on over. Come on over. How y'all do? How y'all feel? Y'all come on in here so we can talk about it. That's right, because we can. And we will talk about it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Over here. Auntie house. Auntie house. Get in here. To auntie house. Auntie house. Auntie house. Come on over. Yeah, yeah. Come on over. Come on over. That's right. Come on over. Turn it up a little bit. Come on, children. Come on over. Come on over. Yes, yes, yes. Come on over. Yes, over. Yeah. Come on over. Come on over. Come on over. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on. Yeah, yeah. Say, come on in here. Bring some happiness. Bring some laughter. Bring some bread. Most of all, just bring your friends. Come on over. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on in here. Hell yeah. I say, get on in here. We gon' ride around on this bus. We gon' discuss some of this old stuff. I say, come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over to auntie house. I say, come on in here. Come on in here. Bring the laughter, bring that grin, and make sure you bring your friends. I say, come on over to your auntie house. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, everybody welcome in. Everybody welcome in. Bring more than one friend. Everybody just come on in. Just come on over. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over. Come on over. Come on over. Come, run around. Let's all go to auntie house. Let's go to auntie house. I say, come on over. Come on over. on, children. Come on over. Come on over. Come on over. Come on over. How y'all be? Come on in and bring some happiness, bring some laughter, bring some grin. Move some off this, bring your friends. I say, come on over. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on in here. Get in here. Get on in here. It's all right. This old stuff, I say, come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over to auntie house. I say, come on in here. Hell yeah. Come on in here. Get in here. Bring the laughter, bring that grin. Make sure you bring your friends. I say, come on over to your auntie house. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, everybody welcome in. Everybody welcome in. Bring more than one friend. Everybody just come on in, just come on over. Hell yeah. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over. Get in here. Come on over. Auntie house. Come on over. Over here. Come. Run. Let's all go to auntie house. Let's go to auntie house. I say, come on over. Hell yeah. Come on over. How y'all do? How y'all feel? Y'all come on in here so we can talk about it. Because we can and we will talk about it. That's the purpose of it. All right. Ooh, let me find the remote now. Okay, I'm trying to do too many things at one time. Hold on. I see it coming. Come on over. Ooh, yes, come on over. Come on, children. Come on over. Come on over. Come on over. Come on over. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on. Yeah. Say, come on in there, bring some happiness, bring some laughter, bring some friends. Most of all, just bring your friends. Say, come on over. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over to your auntie house. I say, get on in there. I say, get on in there. We gon' ride around on this bus. We gon' start some of this old stuff. I say, come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over to auntie house. I say, come on in here. Hell yeah. Come on in here. Get in here. Bring the laughter, bring that grin. Make sure you bring your friends. I say, come on over to your auntie house. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, everybody welcome in. Everybody welcome in. Bring more than one friend. Everybody just come on in. Just come on over. Hell yeah. Come on over to your get in here. Come on over. Auntie house. Come on over. We over here. Come on over. To the auntie house. Come. Run. Let's all go to auntie house. Let's go to auntie house and say, come on over. Come on over. How y'all do? How y'all be? Y'all come on in here so we can talk about it. That's right, because we can and we will talk about it, babies. That's my song explain everything about my channel. My song explain everything about my channel. I love y'all. Yes, I do. Auntie, baby, boogie, woogies, bush babies all over the land and the world. I love y'all. Thank you. you, Jesus, for waking each and every last one of us up this morning. Thank you, Jesus, for wrapping your arms around us, bleeding your blood on my auntie, baby, boogie, wiggies, bush babies, babies all over the land, all over the world, Jesus. Because somebody didn't make it this morning, Jesus. Whatever that family going through, comfort them, Jesus. Comfort them right now. Let them know that it's going to be okay. It's going to be all right, Jesus. Because you know life goes to life. And a lot of people don't understand. You know, we not here to live forever. We here to serve a purpose, and we gone on to another world, better world, whatever where we go, Jesus. I just want to be one of them there, you know, if I can see all my friends and loved ones again. So, you know, tragedy and things happen, sad times happen, so don't let it get you upset. Keep living your life. Because when people pass on, they don't want you to be depressed. You're not supposed to be depressed. You're supposed to rejoice because they don't have no pain no more. You're supposed to cry when they come into the world. Because when they coming into the world, when you hold one of those little babies in your arms, you never know that what they will grow up to be. What type of person they will turn out to be. You never know, Jesus. That's what I'm saying, you know. Always keep your faith in God. You know, trust him. Trust him. Get a chance to know him. Know him personally. Have your own personal relationship with Jesus. Don't let Sally Sue down the road, Keisha cross the street, anybody trying to tell you about Jesus. Oh, don't let nobody now come up to you talking about, girl, you going about it the wrong way. Like I said, Miss Loretta, no. Because I got my own personal relationship with God. And so far, you know, he been there for me. He have been there for me when my hardest time. When they say, Miss Loretta, you know, I hope you got somebody to take care of you. Ooh, Lord, Jesus took care of me. Jesus took care of me. Talking about I ain't have nobody to take care of me. Jesus took care of me and my son. The one that they say who got mental illness, but when his mama got sick, he straightened up. Because that was the power of God. That wasn't nothing but the power of God, just like Shirley Caesar say. The ones that you think that ain't capable, those the ones that be capable of loving you and making sure you secure. So whatever you going through today, I just want to tell y'all, whatever you going through, God is unlimited. Don't listen to people. Call on Jesus. Don't worry about Jesus. Is not a hateful God. He don't hold grudges. He don't want bad things to happen to people. He's a forgiving God. And that's why he hate shall not. Why would this app make you hate somebody? It's only an app, people, and I can't preach it no more to y'all. It's a simple app that people trying to be financially, they trying to make money, they trying to survive. So they will come out here and do all kind of foolish stuff for one person to talk about this one person to talk about that one. But God know where your heart at. He knows you. He knows you. And that's what you got to understand. Trust and believe in Jesus, not man. Because man don't know what he doing. Man will tell you they don't know what they doing. When the doctors get you out, they say you better call on Jesus, like the old people say. Because he's a miracle worker. And you know, so many doctors have seen God have worked so many miracles today. No, they will tell you right now, go home and pray. Go home and pray. Because God got you and you ain't got to pray all day. One simple prayer, I tell y'all, because he heard you the first time. You don't have to get on your knees for hours and hours and hours. God don't want you to beg him. God just wants you to understand him and obey the laws of the land, whatever. It's in that Bible. But most of all, he's a forgiving God. He's a forgiving God, and a lot of people don't understand that. We could not commit enough sins in one day that God won't forgive us, because he always going to forgive us. Just reach out and call him. Say, Lord Jesus, I know I did wrong. I know I said the wrong thing to Miss Sally down the road, but God, please forgive me. I don't want to be that type of person. That's all you got to do. And I just want to come out here and tell y'all this morning that I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And I just appreciate God giving me strength to come out here each and every day for y'all. I really do. Because y'all have made me so strong. Y'all have made my health better, everything. Because when I came out here at the age of 62, I was in so bad health. I didn't know I was going to make it to 63. That's why I can't do nothing but give God all the praise, and the people who have entered in my life and understand Miss Loretta. I'm so glad, I'm so grateful for each and every last one of you. But I just want to come out here, Jesus, thank you for having mercy on me, Jesus. For mercy on all my auntie, baby, boogie woogies, all us, Jesus. Just thank you for your mercy, Father. Thank you for your mercy. Woo, Lord Jesus. Woo, Lord Jesus. I hope they understand, Jesus. I hope they understand and know. You's unlimited, Father. You's unlimited. Just call them anytime you need them. It ain't got nothing to do with Miss Brown or nobody. Just call Jesus. Don't be ashamed to call him if you need him, because he right there. And he understands you better than anybody. In the name of Jesus, I pray on this beautiful Thursday, Jesus, that you created. Amen. Amen, Father. Did you have your dose of Jesus this morning? Because Miss Loretta had hers. Make sure you get that dose of Jesus every morning, because that's the best medication you can ever take. Make sure, and it's free. You don't need a prescription. Hallelujah. You don't need a prescription. The dose of Jesus is free. Get that dose every day. Say, Lord Jesus, I'm waking up this morning. I need you. Cover me in your blood as I go through this day, Father. You know, simple prayer to keep those enemies and stuff away. They come for you. You already got the blood of Jesus on you. Just ice them to protect you and shield you from all the hateful people. They want to come for you on your job, wherever you be. Lord Jesus, cover me in your blood as I go into this office this morning. These people been giving me a hard time. Armor them down, Jesus. Let them back up off of me. And he will, no matter what you're going through. It could be any simple thing. Anything aggravating you, your job, anything. Your husband, anything, your children, anything, y'all. In Jesus' name, amen. Ooh, I just had to let y'all know that, honey, because I got to let y'all know. The power of God is everywhere. Don't never be ashamed. Don't never be afraid to call him. Call him. Say, I need you, Jesus. I need you right now. But let me speak to my auntie, baby boogie woogies, because we got a little lecture to do this morning. This the end of the month. I hope y'all can bless Auntie, Super Stickers membership. Keep all that up. Appreciate y'all support. I really do. Everything y'all do for me, but you know, you get a membership if you can. Try to keep the membership up. If you want to bless Auntie, you can. But most of all, just hit my like. That's the most important thing. Just get my likes up, because if you don't like me, you will. And I appreciate that. Oh, we on mute. No, I'm not on mute. Y'all hear me? I know you hear me. No, we're not on mute, sugar. Come on here. Whoo, Lord. Whoo, how y'all be? What you done did? What you done done, honey? Cause it's off of mute now. You can hear me now, love. Y'all can hear me. Y'all can hear me. Put a one in the chat, please. Please put a one in the chat. Hi, Azalea. How you doing? Good morning, Sugar Low. Hey, baby. How are you? Triple Darkness. How you doing, my love? Okay, you're the #1 fan. Oh, my goodness. Hey, Go Getter. How you doing, Sugar? Thank you for the roses. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Hey, Tracy. How you be, Sugar? Hey, Go Getter. Welcome to chat. Love is in the air. Good morning. Come on over. All right. Come on over. I'm going over and be happy, baby. Ooh, come on. Happy Thanks for Thursday. Amen. Because we all here to see another day. Hey, Wedge Lounge. How you doing, Sugar? Good morning, Auntie Lomar. Auntie, your package will be shipped tomorrow. Okay. Thank you so much, girl. I appreciate you. Appreciate you, honey. Hey, Dr. J. How you be, sugar? How you be? Brown sugar. Good morning, Auntie. Hi, brown sugar. How are you, darling? All right, well, you be safe out there, love. Okay, I love you. Vicky, how you doing this morning, my love? Thank you for the beautiful roses, Vicky. I appreciate you because y'all know Hard and Roses, Auntie. Ever since I've been a content creator, Hard and Roses. I even got a t-shirt with Boogie Woogies on it. Yeah, but I'm going to get back into the t-shirts because the colors that I want, the t-shirts is expensive as hell. And I don't want y'all paying $50 for a damn t-shirt, but you know some people do because my favorite colors are black and gold and the type of colors that I had, so that's why I ain't never keep the t-shirts up. But I'm going to find a vendor. If I could get them a little cheaper, I will, but I just didn't feel right for people to pay $50 for a damn t-shirt. That's ridiculous to me, you know, but they do what they want to do on this app. You know what I'm saying? Keep it real. And people still owe people $50 right now for these t-shirts, and they right back out here on the app. I don't, you can't talk about that. I mean, you cannot make this stuff up. You know, Miss Loretta been here. I've been through all of it. I'm telling you, $50 t-shirts, nobody never got a shirt. Oh my goodness, my gracious. Shut up, Loretta. That's what I better do. Antoinette, how you be, sugar? MC8, good morning, auntie and cousins. How you doing, love? Oh, my goodness. Antoinette said, Racer, Loretta, I am here today, girl. I know I'm here for it today, too, because all of this right here, girl, I'm telling y'all. Good morning, everyone in the chat. How you doing, Janice? Come on out. That's right. Show Auntie Loretta some love. If you don't like me, you will. You know you like me. You're here every day. If I'm late, you worry about it. Is she going to come on today? Is she gone? Auntie Smith, good morning, Loretta chat. Work and listen from the bushes. Have a blessed day. All right, sugar. How you be? I love you, girl. Make that dough for sure. Thank you. Okay, hey, in the service. Good morning, love. How you be, girl? How you been? What you done did and what you done done. Vicky, love is in the air. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love is truly in the air. Natural lover, how you be, my darling? Michelle, good morning. Loretta in the chat. Antoinette, okay. Love is in the air. Y'all giving each other some love. Love is everywhere. Yes, it is, baby. Love is here. Love is there. Love is all over the place. This Loretta stopping by to say hello. Got to run. We'll watch you replay. Well, thank you for stopping by, my love. Stacy, good morning. Auntie and Chad, how you be, Stacy? How you be? Keep it okay. Love is in the house. It's in the air, baby. Hey, Shady, thank you for the breakfast. Shady, don't never forget about Auntie breakfast. I appreciate you, girl. Strawberry, bananas, yeah. Auntie eating healthy. I be trying to eat that other issue. You know I can't. My body be shutting it down. My body react on all that heavy food real bad. I can't eat it. Because I'm telling you, I cannot eat it. I mean, I do want to eat it, but I can't, you know. Right away, stuff go to happening. You know, your body get used to putting good stuff inside the body. Yes, honey. Nikki, how you doing? Thank you, baby. Antoinette, that's your drink and your what? And what? That's your drink in your bra. My drink is in my bra. What you talking about, Antoinette? That's my drink in your bra. Oh. Anderson Jeffrey, good morning. How you doing? Okay. Queen of Cups, how you doing, girl? Hi, my love. How you doing? How you be, baby? How you be? Love you, girl. Okay, Mila. Everybody have a great day. Thank you, Mina. We woke up this morning. It can't get no greater than that. You hear me? It can't, Loretta. That's her ass behind you. That's her ass. That's her ass. You know what I'm saying? We finna get into this because, you know, she been out here hooping and crying. But she made me dance in the bathwater. She made me do this. Well, we finna tell you doing the same damn thing. And we gonna talk about it. And Miss Loretta gonna explain it. She gonna get to y'all with a good time, the good damn time. Because you don't need to be coming for your mama when you out here doing the same disrespectful things to your children, but in different form. Loretta, you look so pretty yesterday, girl. Yeah, everywhere I went, they told me I looked cute. I said, everybody ain't lying. Oh, today, I'm so glad. Yes, girl, you need a break sometime. Sure do. Lula say, and you praying, just turn around and gospel just like a fake Christian. What the hell is a fake Christian? You don't see nowhere in the Bible say it's a fake Christian, Lula. See, that's the thing. You's an ignorant person because you don't know the Bible. See, you want God to be like you. See, because that's how you was raised. You were raised that, oh, you cannot say that. Because if you just prayed out to Jesus and he going to put affliction on you, you better not say nothing. You got to be good all day. See, you don't even know God. You don't even know the Bible. So I advise you to go sit your ass down and enjoy the show for you because you acting like a fake, ignorant person right now. Sit your happy-go-lucky ass down on the bus. Sit back there in this chartered bus. Join the show. Or you can detour out the goddamn door. Don't make me know. Never mind, baby. Ooh, gotta hit that like button. Thank you. Thank you, baby. Yeah, they start at $2.99. Tell them Queen of Cups. When it come back to Jesus, you have punishment. You got punishment for me. You put in me. Do you know the Bible say it's a sin to get in people's business? Oh, yeah. When he come back, he gonna really get on you for disrespecting me, everything, because your mammy didn't teach you don't matter. You ain't even here to come up here and say hello. Send a super sticker hoe. And next time, put your comment on that. Okay? Because we ain't got time for broke bees, can't do nothing but want to make suggestions. Now, Lulu, go learn the Bible. Because evidently who taught you the Bible, they taught you the wrong way, Lulu. Lula, go ahead on, girl. Go sit your ass down, Lula. The day is not the day, Lula. It's the end of the month. The rent needs to be paid, and I ain't got time for you, Lula. Ooh, she run her channel. Fierce say, yeah, they don't know Jesus, honey. Ain't no walking and talking every day. You better know the power of God. That's what you better know. God ain't got nothing to do with me, how I'm acting on this app. Because he know where my heart at. Do he know where yours at this morning, Lulu? Because you was taught slavery, Christian about the Bible. Oh, you just said this. And you just prayed and now you talking. God know I'm entertaining. God know where Loretta heart at. God know. You know, I pray every day before I get on this app. I have my little conversation with Jesus. I say, Jesus, you know what I'm doing. You know I'm out here doing this and doing that, but you know where my heart at most of all. So go sit down. Ooh, I down for punishment either, darling. Yeah, coming up in here this morning. Hey, Chocolate 47, preach, Miss Loretta. You know I will. Sure will. She's a hypocrite as usual. Yes, all these people. I know y'all been taught about God so wrong till it's a goddamn shame, especially black people. God don't have nothing to do with foolishness. You hear me? That's why the Bible says it's a sin to be in other people's business, because it is. Hey. Ooh, I'm telling you, they don't know nothing. Nothing. They don't know nothing but peach motherfucking patches. I mean, no. Ooh, hey, Reese, yeah, they don't know MCA. Y'all can lay. Hey, Sharon Winfall. Hey, girl. Ooh, are you the Winfall from Pasco County? You my home girl. Thumbnails. Thank y'all. Give Auntie some love. Come on now. This is Thursday. Y'all, when we going to get this show on the road. You are muted. They can hear me. We can hear. They can hear me, baby. Y'all can hear me. Go in and come out, because I know that good morning to all that coming in. Yes, go in and come out, honey. That's what it is, Queen of Cups. Thursday. Yeah, she gonna run a little happy-go-lucky ass up in here. Ain't nobody got time for the foolishness. Your back is always for a second. Amen. Good morning, Adriana, Andrea. Good morning, beautiful. Hey, baby. Hey, Dwayne. Okay, Shirley say good morning, Auntie. Everyone in the chat. Hey, Shirley, girl. Hey, Brenda. Good morning, Miss Loretta. Everybody in the chat. I ain't listening but working. Make that dough for sure, baby. You supporting the channel. Thank you, love. I appreciate you. Mary Dixon, good morning. How you be, girl? How you be? Cordelia, good morning. Antoinette, Queen of Cups, say Funky Peach. On social media platform. Yeah, she get away with a lot of shit, honey. That man stuck his hands up there. Yeah, I got the video to show y'all. Good morning, Phyllis. How you be, sugar? How you be? Zama, good morning from Philly. Okay, Philadelphia. I can't pronounce your name. Zamarie from Philly. Welcome, baby. Welcome, Philly. Vicky. How you be, sugar? Okay, good morning. Thank you, T. Smith. I appreciate you, baby. Okay, thank you, love. Thank you. Hey, Reba, girl. How you be, sugar? How you be? Okay, Nikki. Good morning, Miss Loretta. What happened to our old girl? Let me tell y'all about the policeman. Woo, well, Auntie was just acting exaggerating. You know I'm a content creator. You know we go off the limit. Valerie, good morning. Everyone, Cordelia said, I'm so sick of peace disrespecting her mother as would just, and she doing the same thing to her children. And I'm going to break it down. Thank you, Queen of Cups. I appreciate it. I'm going to break it down and explain to y'all. You want God to be like you speak, Loretta. Thank you, honey. Yeah, but see, these old haters, they be want God to come out here. God don't hate nobody, and God don't in trying in foolishness. That they always trying to put God on this app. Pray like I do for people every morning. If you want to put, but he ain't got nothing to do with Miss Loretta coming down here speaking on something that she see on a stupid app that man created. Okay? Okay. Y'all caught up in y'all feelings because y'all think she the fucking world and she ain't it. After that, give her that work, Loretta. You know I will. Now, next time, come up here with a super sticker, at least a hello ho before you want to go off on me, okay? Parents of 9 kids. Social media acting like this, and she had the nerve to talk about her mother. Okay, come on, natural lover. And I feel sorry for those kids that don't even get darn purpose in life. Exactly. Now who gonna check Auntie? Not no goddamn body. Not no goddamn body. Cordelia says she talking some real shit this morning. Don't play with her. Exactly. Don't play with me, honey, because I'm finna turn this thing around. And you know I ain't got nothing against her mama, but when I see some wrong, foul shit, I'm gonna speak on it, okay? Keep doing your thing, Auntie. Ignore the maggot hoes. Ooh, come on, Queen of Cups. Thank you, baby, for that membership. 13 months, girl. Antoinette Thursday, that's what it is. Dwayne. Loretta Brown, good morning. All right, Dwayne. Dwayne been riding here for a few days. All right. As well. Christopher. Hey, Christopher. How you be, sugar? How you doing? What you done did? What you done done, baby? Miss Lady. Good morning, Loretta, Mars, and chat. I hope they report that nasty video of Pete. Ooh, yeah, honey. I had to get that thumbnail down. I didn't feel right having that thumbnail up there like that. I sure didn't. I took it down. Okay, back to policeman, so I'm finna get to that. Shopper girl, would you imagine if her daughter walked in on them? She probably have. She probably have. They nymphos, both of them. You know he come from Nebraska and demand damn maybe. I sure say no, Miss Loretta. I'm from Texas, my married. Okay, you're under your married name. Okay. Yes, because that's where the other baby mama, Pete the Meek, had a little boy from. Their last name is Windfall. She got a sister, got the same first name as you. Miss Loretta, and say, how you doing, Deborah? Vicky say, don't play with Jesus. I don't play with her. She need to know him. You know, they be want God to be like them so bad because they ignorant to the fact that they don't even know Jesus. You know, back then in the day, people made us stuff. That's why you should know your Bible. That's why you should go to church and find that God ain't no hate for evil God. Just like they say, God gonna convict people because they gay. That's a lie. Truly, it's a lie. That God don't hate these people, but He's not letting them know it's a sin. Gay people come to my church all the time, and I'm Pentecostal. But my pastor will let them know it's a sin, but God ain't going to take them out of here. God ain't going to kill them. A sin is a sin. Just like I said, getting in people's business is a sin. And see, that's the part they got to understand. People be confused and don't even live a happy life because they be caught up in all these little telltales that people created. That's why I tell y'all, get a chance to talk to Jesus yourself. And I preach that every day. Learn God on your personal level. And it will be more better for you. I'm telling you. Hey, Teddy Queen, how you doing? Hey, Ashley girl. Nebraska and Dale maybe goes down. Gonna be going down real soon, less than 48 hours. He getting up out of there. Hey, Ashley, good morning. Auntie Lo, how you be, sugar? Antoinette, good morning. Yes, you know, some people is what you call fanatic. You know what I'm saying? But you can agree to her doing all this disrespectful shit on this app. Good morning, everyone coming in chat. No, thank you, baby. Allison, Auntie, can she be reported? She is one evil person. Yes, she can, but don't nobody report her. That's why she don't got away with it. But they reported her on TikTok. And TikTok shut her ass down. But people don't report her. They will report me. They report my videos all the time. YouTube turn the bitches right back on green. Because they beat up damn peach patches. Sharon said, you sure right, Miss Loretta. Everybody has to give in accountable for themselves. Worry about your son and not anyone else. Exactly. It hurts when Woodpecker do what he say that in the video. He knows the pocket would be lining. Very nice on the 21st. Yes, he don't got that bank, girl. He don't got that bank. And the things that he's doing, she is telling him to do this. She is truly telling this man to do this. She telling him to stick your hand up there, stick your hand up here. But the thing is, and I'm finna let her know this morning, you come out here and you cry about your mama made you bathe in her bath water. You come out here and tell the story to all the people in the world. Mama made me bathe in her bath water. My mama did that. I don't know why she did that. She made me bathe in her nasty bath water. But look what the hell you doing now. Look what you doing now, Peach. Look what you doing. You out here low-rating your son. You low-rating your daughter. This is way worse than dirty damn bath water. Miss Loretta here to tell you, okay? Yep, it's very orchestrated. Yes, it is. Hey, Vicky, y'all giving each other some love. This is way worse than fucking bath water. You hear me? This is truly disrespectful to the core. How you think your son gonna feel when they at the schoolhouse with the video? Okay. How you think they gonna feel at the schoolhouse when his friends walking down the hallway telling another friend, did you see what his mama do? Did you see what his mama and daddy do on the app? Do you watch them? This is what his mama and daddy do on the app. Wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute, oh shit, I forgot to turn this shit down. I ain't trying to get no copyright strike. Well, how in the hell you think your children gonna feel when the people at the schoolhouse looking at this right here? Huh? How you think they gonna feel? How you think they gonna feel? How you think your son gonna feel? This ain't no fucking bath water. This is soft porn. This is all soft porn on the app where all his friends can see it. And when your daughter go to school, you know, third graders, they be peeping on shit because sometimes their parents don't have their phones and stuff blocked. And they will go to these the apps because she attract a lot of children. But you out here crying about some fucking bath water. Look what the fuck you doing to your children and your daddy. It's like y'all got soft porn on the internet and everybody is watching this. He stuck his hand up there. Now, I don't know why the apps didn't catch it, but he stuck his hand right up there because you told him to do that. But you don't realize, hey, loving grandson, hey, Texas, as y'all coming in, Reba, how y'all be, all of y'all. But you don't realize you want to come out here and you want to cry these crocodile tears by some fucking water, and you out here doing way more worse shit than your mama ever did in her life. Because her mama, ain't nobody know about that water. That's why we don't know what about all this bullshit, because wasn't nobody there but you and her. But look at this shit right here. Look at this disrespectful shit. Thousands and probably millions of people gonna see this shit. You is a mother of a grown man, of almost a grown ass man that have to go to school with kids who love to bully people, kids who love to come for people. If you're a content creator, people gonna know who you is and what you is. Kids get bullied all the time because their parents be content creators and stuff. They grandma. Kids that come for the other kids. And now your son got to walk in the schoolhouse with this bullshit you done did to him. You done did this to him. He's hurting young lady. The same way you coming for your mama about some stupid ass bath water. You right here booting it over, tooting it over, and telling your husband to touch it. Now, which one is the worstest? Which one is the worstest? This other fucking bath water. Because whatever happened to the bath water, we wasn't there. We didn't see that shit. That's coming out your mouth. But we looking at this right here. We looking at all of this right here. All of it. And ain't nobody gonna tell no story because they seen the story. Your son probably embarrassed as fuck. Mama, when you gonna start? Hey, Tanya, when you gonna stop this foolishness? When you gonna stop it, Mama? I got to go to school with all these children, and you doing this to me. You hurting me. He ain't gonna come out and tell you, just like you ain't come out and tell your mama. Your mama ain't know about this shit till you got a grown ass mama. Did you talk about your mama with that when you was little? Say, Mama, I don't like for you to put me in this tub in your bath water, Mama. I don't like it. It make me feel gross. It's nasty, Mama. Did you tell your mama that? Did you tell her that? Because if it did, it really happened. And like I say, I believe you. But sometimes I don't know. I mean, I'm utterly confused. Because if you got through crying about the nasty bath water your mama made you bathe in, you didn't take time before you booted over like this. I'm hurting my children. Because you don't think you be hurting I'm okay. Yes, you do. He be fucking embarrassed. He ain't gonna tell you, sugar. He ain't gonna tell you, Mama, I'm embarrassed of all this shit. That's why he didn't even want to be a content creator. You forced this boy to be something that he didn't even fucking want to be. And now he got to enter the schoolhouse and say, look at her mama. Any little girl want to date him, that's probably why she don't. Because of you. You know what you're doing. Because she feels like, I'm going to get bullied. Because they be talking about his mama at school all the time that she's so disrespectful. She be booting over. Girl, tone it down. Tone that shit down. You got a grown-ass son. You should not be out here booting over with a daddy who never goes to work. That's the best part. With a daddy who never goes to work. A daddy who stay home all the time. You got to look at him. My daddy don't work nowhere. How those children gonna feel like when they gonna start growing up? When do your work, with this career day, you know, when they have career day at school, they want the parents to come in and tell the kids where they work at, especially the daddy. What they going with? Oh, my mama, she make money and she say daddy don't have to work. My daddy don't work nowhere. But you want to get out here and cry about some fucking bad water. You embarrassing Gorgeous. You embarrassing McKay. That's why McKay don't want to go to school. That's why he don't even like school. Because people gonna come for him. They gonna come for him because you have created so many enemies on this app. And then this even worse. He ain't gonna tell you. Just like you ain't tell your mama. You ain't tell your mama till you got a grown ass woman. See, that's what children do. A lot of times they don't tell you shit till they get grown. That's when they feel strong enough to tell you everything. What happened to them when they was little? Who did this to me when I was little? And baby, your son gonna have a lot to say. He gonna have so much to say. Just like you hurt your mama, he gonna break your fucking heart. That same young man gonna make you wring your head and cry. And I promise you it gonna happen. Because he got so much stuff built up in him till he came ready to expose all of it. Because he gonna do that. Remember, I told you this. The same way you don't made your mama cry over there, because I know she don't cry. Because I'm a mother. And the worst thing for our kids can do is hurt us. A child hurt is worse than a man hurt. And Miss Loretta don't told y'all that. When a child break your heart is broken. It's a feeling, I promise y'all, you don't want to feel it. You don't want to feel it because you carried this child for 9 fucking months. And you don't want to feel that hurt. But a child can make you so sick. Just, you don't want to do nothing. You go into a stage of a depression. You do all of that. Because Miss Loretta don't been through it. When you got a person who's psychotic, and they keep making up these stories that all the time. And they convince their own mind that these are true things that happen to them. They convince their own self. That's a part of mental illness. But this right here, what you doing, baby, let me tell you something. It ain't nothing compared to some goddamn water. This is truly disrespectful to any child, to anybody. And you think that he likes seeing his mama boot over and his sorry ass daddy who ain't never took him fishing, ain't never took him to a goddamn baseball game, ain't never took him to play nothing, ain't never did nothing manly for that young man. How you think he feel? He probably wanted to go fishing. He probably wanted to go to a wrestling. He probably wanted to go to a football game. But he ain't got nothing but a piece of shit ass daddy that sat in the house all day. And when you tell him to cook some mustard goddamn chicken, he miss a mustard chicken. Then he walk around the house all day long with no shirt on. No respect for Gorgeous. The only daughter he fucking got. He won't even put a shirt on for his fucking daughter. And then when she get around men that take off their clothes and stuff, she gonna act like it's normal. Because she used to her goddamn daddy doing it. Walking around the house half naked. That's why all the other little boys walk around the house half naked too. Because this is where you run. You raising little Tarzan children like y'all in the goddamn jungle. I mean, you can put on a goddamn thin shirt in that damn house because you got a daughter there. You just dogging your daughter out too. You dogging her out. You dogging your oldest son out. But still you want to come out here and bitch about some damn bad water. You so emotional about some bad water. You don't think McKay gonna be emotional about this shit? And several more videos that you don't put on here. That's his mama. That's his mother. He don't want to see you out here in these positions because mothers don't do that. They tone that shit down. Now, if he knew that you was a stripper, if he been knowing ever since he been a little boy, my mama is a stripper, she used to dance. He could understand, but he knows you not that type of woman. You didn't have no talk down. Have you ever had a sit down talk with your son and say, I know I be doing some treacherous things, son, but I'm doing this for this app because I'm trying to help support her? Have you really explained to him why you doing this? Because he gonna fuck you up when he get grown. He gonna come for you real strong. You got to get your get back. Like that Bible said, you may not get caught, but you damn sure won't get away. Because he got a lot of shit to come back on you, honey. He got a whole hell of a lot. Way more than some stink-ass bath water. Way more than peeping your little grown ass in that damn window and your mama had a threesome. But the thing is, your mama, whatever she had, she tried to respect you. So your little grown ass, you came back. And you went upstairs and you seen a threesome. Girl, let that bullshit go. This bullshit. It ain't like that she didn't try to respect your little grown ass. Your little grown ass when it peeked through the goddamn window. And you should have got what you deserved. Because you had no business going there peeping in her window when she done did everything in her power trying to respect her child. That was your little grown fast ass. You came along. You talk about stuff that your mama did to you. Girl, some of the shit that I went through when I was little, what my daddy took us through, beat our goddamn asses with broomsticks and every goddamn thing else. And you ain't gonna never come out here and say that I didn't love my father. Because if he was still living today, I would be loving on him. You went through minor bullshit. This shit that you went through when you was little is bullshit. You didn't go through no serious issue. But you always trying to make that shit so degrading. But this is more degrading than fucking bath water. Do you really get me? This is way more fucking than dirty ass bath water than you peeping through a motherfucking window seeing something that somebody went out their way to try to protect you. But you still came and peeped your little grown ass in the window. And you know your mama was young during that time. You knew. You knew. So why come out here and relive this bullshit on this app? That shit should have been gone away from your brain. It shouldn't have even, why did you tell such a story? And you keep telling this same shit over and over, but you still doing shit way worse than your mama ever did. Your mama ain't do nothing like this on the app. I mean, whatever your mama did to you, millions and thousands of people didn't see this shit. We didn't see this shit. We got to go by what you say. But see, this is what I'm saying, y'all. What she doing, we all see this shit. We all see this shit, and you can't tell me that it don't fuck with McKay. Yes, it does. This fuck with him. He embarrassed about this shit. He probably be so quiet at home. He probably just stay in the room to his goddamn self. Because he probably be saying, man, I can't wait to get the fuck up out of here. Every time I look around, she doing some stupid shit. Then I have to go to school, and then they coming for me. They picking at me. Because they gonna fuck with him. They gonna fuck with him. And he just before he getting ready to start back to school, you booting it and tooting it goddamn over. This was embarrassing for me. And I don't even care. I don't, This was embarrassing for me, for him. Because when I seen this shit, I thought about McKay. I said, oh my God, he got to go to school with his peers. And not no kids are bullies. And like I say, she done made a lot of people pissed off in Hillsborough County and Manatee County everywhere she go. Then this little young man got to face this bullshit. He got to face all this embarrassing. Girl, y'all get my likes up. Come on now. 200 people and 81 likes. We ain't doing this Friday now. Super stickers, all that's available. Come on. This the end of the damn month. Surely, end of the month. Auntie got to scrape up what she can get, honey. Yeah, this is truly embarrassing to that young man. Come on now. Stop this bullshit. Let's get some real shit here. Fucking bath water and threesomes and peeping all through the window and shit like you. What is you doing now? You doing way worse than your mama ever did anything, because the thing is, we didn't see her. We didn't see her do none of this goddamn shit. What you speaking of? We ain't see her do it. But we see you doing it. We see you doing it. Now, which one the worst? As I said again, this a fucking dirty bath water. If you ask me, this way worse than damn bath water. This way worse than peeping through a window seeing a threesome. When you actually telling your husband to stick his hands underneath your motherfucking pants right here on this app, girl. Then you still get in the bed and you'll turn that big booty Judy up. Big booty Judy be up in the air. You still dancing. Vulgar. Vulgar. Respect your son, young lady. Respect him. Because your husband don't give a damn. He ain't got sense enough to say, maybe you should tone it down and respect the children. Because you do make good money on this app. You ain't got to do all of that. He ain't told you damn time. Say, Peach, you ain't got to do all of that. You make enough money doing what you're doing already. He don't give a damn about you, girl. He don't give a damn about you. Can't you see? He don't care. He don't give a up about you, sugar. And I'm telling you some good shit. He don't care as long as you keep making those dollars so he can buy him some fucking cigarettes and some damn liquor and some damn weed and come on this goddamn app and pretend like he don't do nothing. He don't give a damn. He don't give a damn, because if he cared in his heart an inch about you, he would have said, baby, don't do this. Because of Gregory McKay, our oldest son, we got to stop this, baby. He in high school. Well, a lot of bullets. A lot of bullets in high school. People gonna talk about this shit because people see her. All the little children don't see this. They laughing. Then he got to face all these people, and you know, in time they say, why your mama do that, dude? Why your mama do that? And why your daddy don't never work? People be saying your daddy don't never work. Like I say, you can make wood work 4 hours. It ain't gonna kill him to go out there and work 4 and 5 hours to show the kids that a person supposed to work. A person do not supposed to sit home all day and record fucking videos. That's why President Trump ain't giving y'all no damn Social Security, because they know this is not no damn job. A daddy ain't never took this boy motherfucking fishing. A daddy ain't never took him to a goddamn baseball game. A daddy who ain't never did nothing, ain't did nothing for his other 2 goddamn children. He's a worthless fucking daddy. And then you got worthless ass daddy all on the goddamn app. And then when your little children go to school, where your daddy work? Oh, my daddy don't work. My mama take care of him. My mama make sure he have all the time. But my daddy don't work. My daddy ain't never worked. Ain't that fucking embarrassing? Hi, brown skin. Ain't that fucking embarrassing, y'all? Let's just say that's fucking embarrassing. Daddy ain't never worked no fucking well. Daddy can't go to the schoolhouse on career day, because only thing daddy can say, yeah, when my wife tell me to go out there and barbecue chicken, I go out there and barbecue chicken, and yeah, and I put the shoes and socks on sometime when I feel like it. and I clean up the house too. Yeah, I clean up the house. They messed up the house, cause you know I like the house to be clean. But oh no, I don't work. Ooh, that fucker don't work nowhere. But he working on this goddamn app. You told that man to rub on your A, and you told your man, say, right there, daddy, then stick your hand up like that so we can get some views. I know what you're doing. I mean, I truly know what you're doing, but so don't come for your mama about the fucking bath water no more, okay? Cause this way worse than any bath water and any goddamn threesome, cause we ain't seen none of that shit you said what happened. I said I sympathize you and believed it, but we ain't see it. Now we watching this shit show here. We watching this shit show on a goddamn app that we can have freedom of speech and we can speak on this shit. It's a shit show. It's embarrassing to your children. Your oldest child. You stop breaking his heart. You may not think you breaking that baby heart. You know your heart was broke. Come on, he part of you. Your heart was broke by bath water. Your heart was broke by you peeked through the window and seen a threesome. Your heart was broken. And you know, like I say, the story that you do tell, at least she did try to respect you. You took that risk on your own when you wanted to come back. You did that to yourself, and see, that's why you need to stop telling that story. She did go out her way to try to respect you. She sent you to the mailbox all the way down there because whatever she had it going on doing it with her friends, she still tried to respect your ass. She did that. And why can't you realize that? It ain't like she just say, oh, come on in here. She told you to go check the mail because she knew it would be a while. But you got to let it go. That's old, girl. Some of the shit that I seen when I was little. Some of the shit that Miss Loretta seen when she was little. That's minor shit you talk about on this app. That's minor shit. But one time, you know, I noticed you ain't never say she beat your ass. That's probably what you needed was a good ass whooping. You never came out here. You told all kind of stories about the bath water, about the peeping in the window with the threesome. But I never heard you say one time your mama tore your ass up. Now I can tell you, Papa Brown beat our asses. You hear me? My daddy tore our asses up. But I never heard you say that out your mouth. She couldn't have been all that motherfucking bad. And me and her don't even see eye to eye, but I got to tell it like it is. She couldn't have been all that fucking bad. You can't never come out here and say your mama beat your ass. You ain't never came out here and say she tore my ass up. She beat the living shit out of me. But Miss Loretta got some stories I can tell you. That I don't have the living shit beat out of me, a fucking cross upside my motherfucking head. I can tell you some stories. If you want to get deep with your parents, I can tell you some good shit. I can tell you some of the ass whoopings that I got. Because the bullshit that you going through, girl, it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing. You cannot tell us that your mama tore your ass up because that's what you really needed. Then you wouldn't have been so goddamn grown right now peeping in the windows and shit, trying to watch what the fuck she doing when she told your ass to go check the mail. Let me tell you some of my goddamn stories, honey. I don't have some motherfucking killers. You hear me? Compared to your mama and my fucking parents, you got away with a lot of shit. Because we notice you come out here and you say bad water and you say threesome. Is that the best you can fucking do? Girl, you had a motherfucking maid. I can tell you right there. And you know, I had to think about this thing. I say she never said her mama tore her ass up. She never said her mama beat her ass. You never said that. Bad water can't kill you. Bad water can't hurt you. Seeing your mama have a threesome cannot hurt you because she did what she could do to take your little grown ass out the way. You came back because you wanted to be fucking nosy. You did that. So you on your own. You did that to your fucking self. Just like when I used to get up 4 and 5 o'clock in the morning, peeping around the corners. And what I seen, I was on my own. I was on my own because I seen it. But I ain't gonna come out here on this damn app and try to low rate my family behind this bullshit, because this is bullshit, y'all. Come on, let's get real about it. It's bullshit. Look what the fuck she doing. This is horrific right there. That is truly disrespectful right there. That's way worse than bath water. That's way worse than threesomes. That's embarrassing to your oldest child when he's almost a duck and he got still seeing his mammy booting it out, booting it over, and everybody know what this man, you know what he like. Everybody know he like to bite dough from him to Memphis, California. Everybody know he like the dough. And you just showing everybody what y'all do. It's ridiculous. And he got that reputation. That's what he did to you, but he ruined you. He made a monster out of you. He really did. Because you don't even know how to stand up in the front. It's always over. It's always been. It's always been. Don't make no damn sense. Shit, the water was so dirty when she said her water ass in it. That girl lied. That story keep getting strange and strange by the minute. But like I say, the threesome and all that bullshit, her mama, but you never heard her say her mama beat her ass. You never say her mama beat. Now this is something that we want to talk about. Fuck a bath water. Shit, I had to go out there to the pump and pump water and put my water on the damn stove before I can wash my ass. And you talking about dirty bath water? Girl, bye. At least you had motherfucking water, okay? At least you didn't have to pump that shit like I did. I had to pump my goddamn bath water and boil the shit on the goddamn stove, okay? And because if I should tell her Auntie Peach be stealing from her sister, she definitely stole the company from her sister. Peach definitely was a grown ZA problem and had nerve to steal from my family. Exactly. Peach, she stole. She stole a lot of shit. She hurted her sisters. They still ain't recovered from that bullshit. But they think she's an angel, but she's not. Brittany say it sounds like Wood disrespect her. From the beginning, also, she had 3 weeks and 3 months children. Sound like a side chick. Exactly. Wood ain't did nothing to help her relationship. Wood, look at they sons, and he got how many more to raise from? 7, baby. If you know like I know, you'll be trying to get rid of this piece of shit and get a real man in your fucking life. Because he ain't no real man. He ain't gonna change. He ain't gonna spend time with your boys. He ain't gonna take them camping. He ain't gonna take them fishing. He ain't gonna teach them how to put air in the time. He ain't gonna do nothing because you got him like that. He worthless, girl. Worthless. Exactly. She has no business looking in the window. Exactly. When your parents go out their way to respect you, you got to do the same thing. You got to say, this was my fault. She can't realize this is her fault. Because she sent you to the mailbox so she can get with her boss. Okay? She did that now. I ain't gonna lie. Woo, y'all know Auntie had to throw that in there. I'm a real not queer, because that's exactly what she was and what she needed. Exactly. You being a little nosy, little heifer, you should have got exactly because you were being nosy. Now, it ain't like mama say, just sit out here on the porch. She sent you away. And you know something, you probably ain't even checked that damn mail because you were just that nosy. But I'm saying if mama had been beating that ass, you would have stayed at that mailbox a little longer. She got the middle child syndrome, exactly. Preach unto you know I will. Hey, Timothy. Oh, baby, I'm going up. Yeah, that's what she need, a good ass woman. Yeah, I crown for it. I say now she talk about her mama did this and she talk about her mama did that. This is amount of bullshit. You hear me? This is no reason to hate your mama. This is no reason to dislike your mama, true or false. This is amount of bullshit. Compared to the shit that I went through when I was coming up. I went through some shit, honey. Still wear the scar right now on my goddamn forehead She need a good ass whooping. Hell yeah, good ass whooping. She ain't never got whoopings like I got. And that's exactly what she needed and still do. She needed a good ass whooping. That's the only thing. That's why she out here. If her mama had been tearing that little ass up, she wouldn't be out here making all these accusations. You hear me? She could say everything, but you notice she ain't never say her mama tore that ass up. She didn't say that. She can't say it. So that's why I'm saying this is bullshit. She wants to try. That's what most kids don't want to deal with their mama, and then after that they don't forgive their mama, and their mama don't apologize. Say, yeah, you know, I was going through some things and I shouldn't have did that so hard on you, and you know, and they live their life. It ain't like mama set you up to go out there and prostitute with people. No, it's a lot of women have been through this shit with their mother, but they have still forgave their mother and move on in life. She wants to try to break her mother, but it won't work. No, I don't think it's going to work this time. Anything be talk to town for views and money. Anything goes for that hoe. Exactly. What mama should have gave her was a good ass whooping. Yeah, that you know, she could say everything, but you know, I had to think about this thing. That's what I'm saying. When you truly got the Holy Ghost will send you true things. I say she said all this stuff about her mama, but only thing, mama never beat that ass. Mama never tore that ass up. Because since she had her, she would have been talking about it. I got the scars right now. I can still show y'all. But Miss Loretta got scars on her right now where I got ass whoopings when I was little. Sure did. Her mother was in her 20s and she was almost 60 now. Like the girl, move on. And raise your 9 kids. This way worse than bath water. What she doing right here today, that's why I had to come out here and speak on this. What you doing today, this is way worse than bath water. This is way worse than peeping in, send somebody a threesome. You got your husband out here sexually harassing you on the app. Forgot that you got a grown son. That you giving him no respect. Because what man would want to see their mom and dad in this position on this app? Nowhere. Nowhere. And he probably see a lot of that around the house. That's true. And she doesn't give a shit. She would did her thing in front of her. Exactly. She didn't do that though. She went out her way trying. And when you young like that, you was like, y'all go outside and play because we don't did it. Ooh, y'all go outside and play. And my girlfriend, they talking about, Loretta, get him in the house, because, girl, I'm up here trying to get busy. I said, I got you, girl. We all did it when we was young. You know, we used to call them the knockers. Me and my girlfriend, like, they know when you in that bedroom trying to do something, when you take your little friend back there in the room and you shut the door, they knocking that goddamn, those kids know when you be trying to get busy. They be knocking at that goddamn door. We used to nickname, me and my girlfriends, we used to call them the little damn knockers. Heck, girl, I was trying to get something today, those damn little knockers. I say the knockers ain't gonna never let you get nothing. We've been watching this shit show for years, and her nasty legacy will be online forever. Exactly. She need to let that stupid shit go. This way worse than all the things she ever did. Bath water threesome. This here is way worse than that. I don't care what nobody say. Hey, Kelly Ellison wasn't sacrificed till she would to play with her behind almost showed her crack. Oh, yeah, he stuck his hands up there. Sure did. Sure did, girl. I feel so sorry for him. He had to do what she said, and you could tell he was coached. Because when she stuck her head down like that, that was telling Wood, do it now. She had already told him what they was going to do before they start. Now, who was filming this? Who was filming this, y'all? Don't tell me McKay was filming this. Who was filming this? Somebody had to be filming it. Yeah, career date, imagine 9 kids saying my daddy is a stay-home barber my ass. He got a barber shop, but just like Gorgeous say, you ain't got no customers. Ooh, a disgrace. She way worse than her mama and don't even realize it. Natural lovers say nothing she's doing is making her go viral because people sick of watching it. Other creators are talking her and running her around circles, and she trying to stay relevant. Brown skin say that's why she want Wood to work. She has no control over him. All about no control. No, she don't. Yeah, she control him. She tell him everything to do. Wood would not do that on this app. This girl told him to do that. When I go down like that, stick your hand there. And that's what he did. That's why he was looking mischievous. He looked like a mischievous child. Look there. My man don't like to be sitting at home when he's sick and he don't mess with there every day. Most men, even if they don't work, men who out there on disability still fucking working. You hear me? Because they don't like to sit at home. They don't like to sit at home. They always got something to do. I mean, he be closing. He can go to the gym or something. You know, he don't even go to the fucking gym. You know, take his kids, children down to the gym. He don't do that. He sat on his ass and she say, we gonna cook some mustard chicken. Wood drug her butt up and down the street and she forgave her dirty bath water behind. She doing for the children to see kids be bullied every day in school. Exactly. Doing this, he will be bullied. Hey, Beverly, how you be, sugar? He will. He will be bullied, y'all. They gonna bully the hell out of him. She already admit to not basing, just thinking up the internet. Exactly. Keep it real, say he don't care about her. He is fine, house, money, giving this man. That's right, he don't give a fuck about her. He don't care what happened to her wife's business. Because you know why? Wood closed down the car wash business. Because she used to run her ass up there every day. Every day, she was there sitting in the office with the children. Would do a good job cleaning cars because he don't clean some people's cars I know. And they say they used to take their cars up there to Wood. Say Wood is real good when it comes to cleaning car. But she harassed Wood so bad and bullied him to, man, he couldn't take it no more. And he just closed it down. She don't want this man to have nothing. She don't want this man. She want this man to be exactly where he at now, where she can control him. Well, she can't control him. Appreciate her kids deep down, but she does international shit to embarrass them, and she doesn't even try to respect her children. No, especially the oldest one. That's what I'm saying. Now, you out here hollering about your mama bath water. This is way worse than Peach. This is way worse than bath water or threesome. And like I say, if your parents go out your way to respect you and you define them, and you do everything, you got exactly what you fucking deserve. Because she did try to respect your little grown ass. That's why I said now she ain't never got no ass whooping because she would have stayed at that mailbox a long time. That's why nobody liked her ass in Tampa. I didn't understand. But you know now she don't call these people a lot of poor broke bitches. And people struggling. And poverty is real high in Tampa. Real high. You know, the people, I mean, when I lived there, I don't let so many people stay with me till it's a crying shame. You know, when that drug scene came in there across Fletcher, people, the married couples who was up when I moved out there, you know, I don't have to let them stay with me. People don't lost their house. People, I mean, it had got bad. And then it was still bad when I left there. And it's still bad to this day. I know people personally know Peach and her family, and they say she's a big liar and loves drama, confusion, that she always been like that. I know she always been a little motor mouth. That's what her grandma used to make her little ass go upstairs. Where your dad at? Leave around alone. Little motor mouth, get your behind up those stairs. Why your daughter don't never be with? I say, what? Speak on and say she couldn't even be in foster care. Oh, boy. Think I spoke. Let me go back down. Natural lover says she has no business looking in the window. Her mother was in her 20s. Exactly. Her mama was young. Her mama was young. She was a young mother. She doing it for money, but it will do not hurt any good. Yeah, she was a young girl. We all was young. We all did fucked up shit. But you know, sometimes people take it to a screen. I don't think it's just the screen. You know, I talk a lot of shit because I be in my feelings. But to be honest with you, bath water, at least you had fucking water. You ain't have to pump the shit. I had to pump my goddamn bath water. I guess I've been abused too. I had to go out there and pump my goddamn bath water, and then I had to heat the shit on the wood stove. So, girl, bye. The reason why her mama made her baths in the bath water because probably she wasn't washing them, because she wasn't washing back then as a child. She probably was in a rush, you know. At least you got a bath. She was hard-headed. You can tell she was very rebellious. Good morning. I spoke to you, Reba. I know I did. Yeah, child, I'm just leaking. Harissa. Hey, Harissa, I spoke to you. I'm telling you, this girl is too much traumatized about some bath water ass them baby over there engaged, starving, helpful, dirty bath water. Continues don't have running water. Yeah, we don't like to see how she get her kids bath. Do they get a bath every night? Because I ain't going to tell you on nothing. Miss Loretta ain't going to lie with you. If I had to bathe 8 children every night, some nights going to be skipped. You going to get a good old goddamn wipe down. I'm just going to be honest. That's why I ain't have that many. Miss Nobody, I bet you hers don't got some good old wipe downs. Go get your little, you think those children go to bed every night in pajamas? Hell no. They get good old wipe downs. Get your little happy-go-lucky ass in that bed. Hey, S.A., good morning. Auntie Preach, yes. Hey, Miss Tara. Hello, love, going in on peace. That's funny. Carry on. Okay, baby. I told her to say, Miss Loretta, it's true that girl, baby, got, that girl, baby, got spoiled by the, wait a minute. It's true that that girl, baby, got spoiled by that water. I don't know. Ooh, weird song say Motor Mouth had a fast ass. You can tell, yeah, she was fast. Miss Carolyn, she used to ask me questions. Where your daughter at? Cause I want to play with her. I say, my daughter ain't here. Do she stay with you? Miss Carolyn say, girl, get your little ass up those stairs and leave Loretta alone. Little motor mouth. That's what Miss Carol called her, a little motor mouth. And I say, Miss Carol, she probably gonna be big. I used to just tease her and say, she probably gonna be something big one day. I hope she be something with that mouth. Now look at her the damn day. Look at her the damn day. From old pictures, she looked like her mouth ran and she thought she was grown. You still got the cleaner than her. Tony say, Miss Loretta, did that woman peace song get spoiled by the water? What is she talking about? She was spoiled by what water? Wood did hit her though. Yeah, Wood tore her ass up. That's something her mama should have did. Ooh, that's why he don't drink no more. Because every time he drank, he beat me up. He drank, but he just know not to hit your police calling ass. Ooh, baby, because she sure just called the police on her when he hit her. Yeah, she's showing everybody that she like to do it in the bedroom. Booting it over. And why these women want to keep showing what she doing going on? Because everybody know she let Wood hit the door the first time she got with him. And now, I know everybody don't heard that story. Now, that's why she turned over to the door. She's a crook. Hell yeah, she's a crook. Stole my baby company. She damn sure did. Nasty, low down. Like they always say, you can't make a hoe into a housewife. No, you can't. Tony say, Miss Loretta, did the baby get spoiled by the water? I don't know, baby. I don't know why you keep asking me that. Ocean, how you doing? Gotta be a troll. Peach is a terrible mother. All I see is her do for her kids, but she take them to eat at Disney World and pour and nothing. Don't teach them nothing. Children don't even know a prayer. They don't even know. Now, Lord Jesus, lay me down tonight. I pray my soul to keep. They don't know how to say a bedtime prayer. So if they don't know how to pray a bedtime prayer, you want me to think that they getting bubble baths every night? Because if they did, they would be right now saying, they would keep saying that prayer. Oh, I can't wait to take me a bubble bath tonight, because we going to say that prayer again tonight, mommy. You don't hear no shit like that. What is a real husband and not a real one? He's a baby daddy all day long. You know she's a slow hoe. She let the woodpecker club her mammy upside the head with a dirty devil. Yeah, ain't nobody I ain't gonna be in love with nobody who hit my damn mama. I'm telling you, my feelings would have went out the goddamn one. You hit Annie Mae. I don't give a damn. My feelings gone. A man will only do what you let him do. Since Peach has no self and respect for herself, she would be accepting anything. Exactly. Seems like she does. They say she don't like. She just peeked through the window and she looked the whole time and got pointers. Oh yeah, she must have. Cause how she let that boy go in her door? You know what I'm saying? She must have watched the show. Ooh, that's what your little grown ass get, if you ask me. Because I'm telling you to go check the box where I can play with my box, and you going to bring your ass back. You need to see exactly what you seen. Keep it real, say Wood ain't never respect her as a kid, mother as a queen, as his wife. Hell no, and he never will. He never will. Cordelia say, but she need her mom to keep the kids while she in labor. She came, she brought them. She thought about her mama, then she got scared. Then the hell came right back in. That way you know you're dealing with a demon. Hell went right back off. After she found out she was going to live, hell came right back in. Go get my children. Patricia says she doesn't talk about the bullshit she probably put her mama through. Exactly. But she can't, I never heard her say her fucking mama here. That's what I've been waiting on. All this bullshit about bad water. We've been hearing this shit for years. Bad water, like I say, I kind of believe her. I do believe her on that. Threesomes, I believe on that. But the thing is, this happened a long, long time ago. This when your mother was a young mother. She wasn't the mother she is today. So let the shit go, girl. That's all. Let the shit go. We all can use money, but to esteem, and you are willing to go to, She teach anything for no. She taught Peach and Wood, had Harbor Rose. That's more, yeah, neither one of them know how to raise kids. Actually, hypersexual. Yeah, she very she is both on them folds. Her and Wood both. You see, they got 9 fucking children. And all of them ain't 2 years apart, neither. Nympholes like hell. Yeah, and say she on the spectrum. She on something. Kelly say, Peach take them to Disney World to try them out so she don't be bothered when they get home, period. Yeah, she don't be bothered with those kids when they get home. She put on their headphone and they tap the house, they tap shit, they run around. And every time she try to do a video, they be loud as hell because nobody teaches them use your indoor voices. Those children be loud as hell. You hear me? They be loud. All she knows how to do is hunch in her crack. That's all. That's all. And it's always from the back. Never from the front. I mean, really, really, really. We never got to beat on, but we knew a lot of like darn fool behind that. Papa Brown tore our ass up. And because I talked back to my daddy, that's the last time my daddy put his hands on me, because I guess he must have felt bad. I said, yes, you did, because my daddy was an alcoholic. My daddy was an alcoholic, and the man named Mr. Scott. And you know, when people drink a lot, they don't remember the shit they do. And they don't. Alcoholism is very serious. And you know, alcoholic people would tell you that. And I told my dad, I said, Daddy, why you trying to make me go with Mr. Scott? My daddy said, I ain't tell you nothing like that. I said, yes, you did. Yes, you did. My daddy took that cross off that wall and knocked me upside my goddamn head and said, don't you never lie on me. I would never tell you to go with a grown man. And he didn't remember it. And I got the shit knocked out of me. Still got the scar right there. Girl, you talking about tell some stories. The bullshit you telling and want to cry. Miss Loretta can tell y'all some shit. Everybody will be fucking crying. You hear me? What happened to me? You lucky, girl. And I ain't never grow up to hate my father because I knew my father. Because when I went into the drug center for 30 days, that's when I found some knowledge on alcoholism. I didn't know nothing about alcohol. How alcohol do people. How alcohol make people forget. And people don't remember stuff, and that was true. Because, and I experienced it, and I got that knowledge, and I learned how to forgive my daddy. Because my daddy didn't remember that. He didn't remember that. He cried about that story when I got grown and told him about it. He cried. He literally cried, and he apologized to all his children because he was an alcoholic. But he recovered himself. And he didn't remember that, and we moved on. And then after I went and found knowledge of how alcohol make people, because I was ignorant about alcohol. I didn't know. I know a whole lot of it by now because I was in that center for 32 damn days. And they told us about alcoholism, what it do to people. People came in there with their stomach all swole from the alcohol. Just alcohol was taking these people down. I was in there with some real alcoholics. People who was little, their liver was leaving. It's worse. People with alcoholism is worse than people being on crack cocaine. Because that alcohol be eating their asses up. You never be beat on, but you know how to act like a darn fool. Yeah, she ain't never experienced what Miss Loretta, the amount of shit she experienced, this bullshit what she went through. I went through real fucking life. And I watched my dad how he used to beat my brother's asses with broomsticks and every goddamn thing. So, honey, you didn't have that happen to you. So, the shit that you had happen to you is bullshit. They still not too late for her mother to beat that ass. That's what she need, a good ass whooping. Value and common sense is missing. Oh, it is. That gruesome, slow ass grins. The end of her videos is disturbing. Yes, it is. Come on, brown skin, the point need a good ass dragging. Yeah, that mama should have beat her ass. That way she would have stayed at that mailbox a little longer. Because she would have thought about, if I go 2 months fast, I might get her ass whooping. But she say everything, but she never could say her mama beat her ass. And I say, wow, you be saying bad water threesome, but where the ass whooping? It ain't none. It ain't none. So seems like you had a pretty damn all right life to me. Dislike choices she shows in her face. Exactly, Marilyn. She does. She does. There are parents that got daughter and both of them need to grow up now. Yeah, they need to grow up and move on from that dumb shit because I could tell them some stories. Both of them. Queen exactly mental patient. She really does. She ain't went through the shit Miss Loretta done went through. And I forgave my goddamn parents and love them to this damn day. I'm surprised nobody has reported this video like TikTok. It's explicit to the children and that follow her kids. They don't never report her on YouTube. That's why she get away with a lot of shit. A.B. Closing say Wood probably still dealing with his son, mother, and he don't care about peace and duty. He dealing with more than mothers. Say a couple fathers in there, allegedly. You ain't gonna see her until I come out here and say something. When I said something, that's when she wanted. I like she wanted to be into choices, but she ain't into choices. She into McKay, and every now and then gorgeous. But the rest of them, she ain't studying. You never see her in and you only see her with the big twin. You don't never see her too much holding a little small. You're right, Kelly, just terrible. Wait, what did I miss? YouTube haven't canceled her pay. No, they make her a lot of money. I told you, YouTube have their favorites now. I guess she done brought them a lot of money. You know, someone reported believe that. They report my shit. That's why I play my intro. And because I love it too, but that's why I play it 3 or 4 times, honey. They report my shit. YouTube turn my shit right back on green all the time. All the time. They report my shit. Keep it real, say her mother was stunned by her daughter, and she was too busy looking for a man and a woman, not paying attention to her daughter. Yeah, she said her mama left her everywhere. They went hungry. But the thing is, why grandma didn't have no food? I mean, my daughter can drop my grandbabies off to me anytime. They gonna eat. I ain't finna sit on my ass and not feed my grandbabies. I ain't doing that. Gorgeous started to dance in videos acting just like her mama, exactly. Because she training her daughter. She training her daughter to do all of this. Just like it's, and she will have her out here doing all of this. MCA said, I won't even understand a man that don't work. My grandparents is 93 years old, military vet, and can get him to sit down, so he just let him be, and he choose to work. Exactly. You got people like that. My brother and my sister husband, he over 75. That man get up and go to work every day. He have to stay busy. When they like that, they have to stay busy. They ain't no lazy ass man. Hey, Bunches, good morning, Rise. And how you be, girl? How you be, Alvin? How you be, Sugar? Good morning, Miss Loretta. Just left the gym. Hope everything is well. Yes, it is, baby. I made it this morning. Cherie said, good morning. Peach kids are slow. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She won't even spend no academic. She won't spend money in them to get those kids academically advanced. She ain't got time. Everything for wood. She disgusting. And she say wood like a trap dog and point. And he do everything she say. Do it, Wood. You better do it. When that stick man, you better stick like you gonna stick your hand up there. And he did it too. Woo, baby. When those federal marshals come in there, he probably gonna be he gonna be shaking he gonna be shaking. Oh boy. Mel say her kids doesn't have no home training. That's the way she raised them. She think it's cool. Gorgeous is going to be just like her. What she's teaching her, I'm sorry she fast too. Already. Look at 7 years old and got hair hanging all the way down. Ain't even real hair. She would have still had some little ponytails on her if you ask me. That's too much hair. That ain't yours. That's too much hair. That ain't yours, girl. I mean, this is how you train them. Train them with to be like Rapunzel hair, all that, 7 years old. I know it's cute. I like to, but still. She should wait till she at least got about 10 or something like that. But these days, 5, 6, 7, 2, and 3-year-old. They have nothing. They be weed out, baby, already. We did it all messed up. That stuff like learn from our mistakes in life. Exactly. Roseman said, how does you two allow this bullshit? She don't even have an age restriction on her channel. Kids. Yeah, kids watches her. That's who spot her the most is a bunch of little children. Hey, y'all seen all the little children be out there spotting her? All in the mall. It be children run up on her. Grown, mature adults. They know who she be. They don't fuck with her. Nothing but children. Y'all seen at the Martin Luther King parade. Tampa, Florida showed y'all how they felt about her. Tampa showed y'all. She was standing right up there, started dancing, and ain't nobody run to her. They act like they ain't know who the fuck she was because Hillsborough County do not fuck with this girl. They can't stand her. Now, when they see Miss Loretta, I ain't gonna tell you no lie. Woo, baby, they be running across the street for me. When she comes on YouTube, Hillsborough County, love Miss Loretta. I love y'all too. That's that lady. Oh my God, that's that lady. Auntie, girl, they be screaming. My daughter told me I wouldn't believe this if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, mama. The girls used to come home and tell me all the time, Grandma got spotted. Grandma got spotted. But mama, you in my car and they spotting you. I say, yeah, girl. Woo, talk about you can't go nowhere looking tight because they gonna care. I say, I don't go tight no way. Tell me, no, you don't. Miss Loretta, you said a lot of people stay with you and can I come stay with you for a while? Ooh, yeah, that was back there when I was young. What the hell? Hell, I got my grandson out of here because he got on my nerves, but he be here so much that he still be here. I'm just trying to have some peace, baby. Good morning, Auntie, and everyone in the chat. How you doing, sugar? And he be here like he's still here. Ridge now say, Peach, if I didn't have a little money, I would beat the last dollar would be with her. Exactly, he would. She knows that buying a man really doesn't love. She is pathetic, not to mention the number of kids. He don't love those kids. He love those kids because the money is telling him to love the kids. Let's get it right. The money is telling him to clean up the house. The money is telling him to pretend like he loved Peach. The money is telling him the money is in control. Because if that money wasn't there, he would do those children the same way he did his other two out there, his daughter and his fucking son. This man don't love no children, okay? Let's get it straight. The money is in control. The money tell him to keep the house clean. The money tell him to cook that goddamn mustard chicken. The money tell him to put a half a horse on the grill. The money tell him to do all this bullshit to even rub her on her ass. The money is telling him that. He's in love with the money, and the money gonna go buy his cigarettes, his liquor, his beer, his weed, whatever he do. The money is all about the money. And that's what it's about. And that's the real story. The money is in control when it comes to that relationship. That's why she had to get out here on this app and post over 100 videos per day. Could you imagine somebody posting that much? Oh my God. Just posting. Every little thing she do, every little thing, posting. That's a lot. You will wear your damn self out. She better be glad she young. She made her bath water. It was dirty, so some people didn't have no water to take a bath as kids. And like I say, I had to go to the pump and pump my shit and put it on the stove too after I got a certain age. She researched Peach know damn well she was dirty, and that's why the water was dirty. Where's what if she didn't like bathing in her mama bath water? Was she big enough to run her own? Let's just tell the truth. Most kids start running their own bath water when they get 6 and 7. Now how old she was? She was a big girl enough to go to the mailboxes. You see how sometimes you have to look into shit? See, one thing about it, I should have been an investigator. Now, was she big enough to run and make her own bath water? And she was grown enough to peek through a window and watch a threesome, listen to the story. Was she big enough to make her own bath water? Why would most kids know how to make their own bath water when they 6 years old? 5, 4. You got some 4-year-olds know how to go in there and run that tub and don't put that water that much deep, and know how to put their little stuff in there, everything at 5 and 6 years old. You talking about this girl sounded like she was about 10. Basing how old she was when her mama was bathing her in her bath water. That's the part we got to look at right there. How old she was. I know damn well she couldn't have been 10 or 8 years old because you was big enough to run your own shit. Mama shouldn't have been making your bath water. If you could peek through the window and see threesomes, ain't no way mama should have been making her bath water. She should have been big enough to make her own goddamn bath water. So the thing is, maybe your mama knew you were just too damn lazy to make your own bath water because she done told you plenty of times, make your own bath water. I'm trying to get up out of here. You was big enough to do that. So why would you hop in the dirty bath water when you can simply let the shit out and make your own? Was you that lazy? I think you was, because that's why you on this app, because it's easy goddamn money. and you want to have a husband that just like you. Both of y'all are lazy. Where's Wood going to go? He has no money. Exactly. Des has everything he needs to survive for him now because I believe the dollars are slowing down. Yes, they are. Oh, Lord, who is that? A lot. Brown Skin said, whatever a person does in their bedroom is probably nobody been special in between two adults. So Peach needs to shut her mouth and grow up and stop the nonsense. I agree with you. Let it go, baby. Let it go. It's obvious that Wood had no respect for her. He's doing this and looking straight at the cameras, looking dumb and high. Woo, who took a bath every night before bed? Honey, I know she ain't basing all of them. Like I said, those my little 8 troops over there now, I know McKay bases his own ass. They gonna get wiped down. I ain't even finna lie. Woo, baby. Don't let me be no have a couple cocktails wiped down ass. They gonna go to bed with disco baths every night. Woo, come here, boy. Bring me that washcloth. You know you can buy them from Walmart. Let me get your little hands. Get your little face and your damn little feet. Go put on your pajamas. Ooh, I'm gonna keep it real for y'all. I ain't finna come out here and tell me I'm finna bathe all night, 7 my children. Hell no, they gonna get some disco bath. They gonna sleep in a t-shirt or whatever. But see, those kids don't sleep in nothing but a pamper over there. You can tell. Cause that's all daddy sleep in. Like they don't like to bathe to see how the kids look and she don't take a bath or something. And let me tell you something, child. Those kids don't get no bath. Listen to daddy snoring. Listen to him. This Wood snoring in the bed. Y'all hear that? Like he could barely breathe. That Wood snoring. Y'all hear that shit? Ain't no way in hell he can sleep in the bed with me. She got to love him. Wood, you better stop smoking no damn cigarettes. She really turned the camera on him because he was snoring. She talking about my goddaughters. Y'all hear him snoring? That goes to show you anything for a view. Poor Wood, no, Wood, you need to leave those damn cigarettes alone. God trying to tell you something. How you snoring over there? You need to leave those damn cigarettes alone. The whole house like they don't bath, and you see how the kids look sometimes. She look like she don't take a bath sometimes. He look like, that's right, the whole house go to sleep. That's a lot of kids to bathe. You know, I'm going to be honest. If I had that many, they going to get disco bath. What is going on in that picture? Snoring. He was snoring, and she had to come. She really wanted us to hear how he was snoring. I tell y'all all the time, anything for a view. This man was literally snoring, and she was talking about, well, type of woman he like, and you wanted to show us that man was snoring in that bed. We allowed, I guess she thought that's how she keeps him for having all them kids. That's why she won. That's why. She trying to trap him. She want him tied down with her and glue, but she going to be rude for a surprising one day out of this world. Throwing all that funk in there. Oh, yeah, girl, they throwed it in there. Actually, say, and they ain't wiping down nothing over there. Hell no, they probably just throwing their little asses in the bed. Peach was throwing that tail. She sure was, honey. She was throwing it all around in the circles and everything, honey. And like, you know, and she told him to stick his hand up there. She really did. She told him, stick your hand up there. Her content can be showing she take care of her children. Her content can be showing how she take care of her children, not discussing content. No, she ain't gonna never show y'all how she take care of her children. Do she think she, you think she gonna get out here and show y'all, this is how I bathe my kids every night, we got a routine? She had a routine for her how she taking baths when she feel like it, because it's a hobby, right? If I don't feel like washing my ass tonight, I don't feel like it. She said taking a bath, she let y'all know taking a bath for her is a hobby. It's not mandatory. It's a fucking hobby. What's going on? Oh, honey, you know, disrespectful, and I'm just trying to show her the difference of level of disrespectful. Even if your mama making you bathe in her dirty bath water, and that hurted you to the core, she hurt her own child the same way. It's just used in a different light. Disrespectful is disrespectful. And you can't tell me that this don't hurt McKay. He probably won't speak on it neither till he get grown and away from you. But I bet you he gonna comfort you with the vengeance. Because McKay, no, he don't been through a lot. He don't been through a lot. And the same way how she come out here and talk about her mother, although me and her mother don't see eye to eye, I ain't gonna never say I dislike her, because I ain't trying to go to hell for her or nobody else. We don't see eye to eye, but the thing is, what you doing to your mother, you gonna reap it. You gonna reap it as worse, because McKay got a story to tell the whole world. And remember, he part of you. He part of you. And look what you doing. She said that the little boy, the artistic, pulled the water down on him at her mama house, and he got burnt really bad and had to go to the burn center. He got burnt in her mama care. Yeah, she told my God babies know about that. How he got burnt and everything, and that's why she didn't want her mama to keep choicing no more. Yeah, stanky ass, that's what we talking about. Goodness gracious. She shows her bedroom talking about, I am clean, show the kitchen, show in the living room. But she said her mama called her dirty. Yeah, she did say her mama called her dirty. All the time say, Peach dirty, y'all. She dirty. Maybe she was trying to embarrass you so to maybe you'll start being clean. Because sometimes people get one good embarrassed, but that wasn't the right way to go about it. If she did that, that was the fucking wrong way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but, let it go. If you ain't going to do nothing about it, you ain't going to try to get in no... And to me, it's nothing really to go to a counselor about. It was fucking water. Water. Water us on. No one taught Peach or Wood how to teach each other and kids anything. Yeah, because back then in the day, people had to use each other's water and shit. They didn't want to, but they ain't had no choice. They meant scared by the water, meaning choice is... So she said, yeah. Tiffany, you all right about that. Hey, what it do? Good morning, Boogie Woogies. How you be, sugar? How are you? All they know, don't let the bed bugs bite. I sit in bed all on the floor. That is true. So you let children tear up a damn room like that and eat everywhere, you ain't washing their asses. You ain't washing their goddamn asses. You can say what the hell you want to do. You ain't basing no asses over there. Ain't no asses getting bathed over there till they get ready to go to Disney World. Woo! Y'all take a good bath tonight because we're going to Disney tomorrow. Okay. That's probably the only time they bathe their little asses. If they ain't going to Disney World, they ain't basing their asses. All she knows how to do is spread that she loves her something. You know what? She loves the dough, boy. He got a train, don't he? He got her trained. You can't never say nobody lied on you. When they say she let him go to the door, she letting the whole world. She still 18, 20 years later, he still at that door. Woo, woo, woo. Woo, baby. I ain't never seen him mess around with the front door. Just on the back. Woo, that's why you know the story is true. We simply see that the story is true. Vilma said Peach got on and made herself look bad, and that's what she want with all that nasty shit, and Wood is doing just nasty, and young people see this terribly. Yes, honey, especially if you, that was your mama. Would you want her all booted over like hell no? Ooh, baby, hell no. But he loved his family, and you know he still got to mature. But you can't tell me that this don't fuck with this young man, because he got to go to school. And people going to be looking at them with their phones like this. He. That's him. That's his mama. That's his mama and daddy, y'all. Oh, he. And he looking all kind of funny. Ooh, and those little white children, little white children, they different from black children. The little white friends, hi. When they go to speaking to you, they talking about you. Ooh, now he went to school with Wharton High School in Tampa, Florida. That's his mama, y'all. Come over here, y'all. Come over here. That's his mama. Yeah, my mama and grandma say she a disgrace. Look at his mom and dad. All the little black children gonna run. He'll be calling mama, come get me. They right here picking at me. You damn right. Your mama did that to you, son. Your mama. She has no respect for herself, and Wood don't have no respect either. Wood don't see number dollars and cigarettes. Dollars and cigarettes and a good old drink of Cavassier. That's what Wood see. How many bottles you got hid up in that Wood? Either cause a real man or he don't want this one. He don't want them. It's simple fight. When a man don't want you, Wood is in survival mood. I keep telling y'all that man ain't in love. He's in surviving. He don't even act like a man in love. He don't even act like a man in care. He's in surviving mood. She controlling his whole life. He like a fucking robot to her. He is doing every little thing she tells him what the fuck to do. It's like a robot. She got to get her children after her mammy post her children being dirty online. Yeah, that's why she went and got them, because she did. Because her mama was wrong doing that shit. She was wrong. You say you miss your grandkids, but you export them to this damn app. You should have shut that damn YouTube down. Both of them is just alike in a lot of ways. That's why they don't get along. Your kids had no business being on here on Christmas Day looking like that. If you missing your babies, fuck this goddamn app. This app gonna be here. I got to tell y'all, I won. She sitting up there, she won. But you didn't win. That shit got snatched away from you because you went about it the wrong way. You should have shut this app down and say, y'all, let me tend to my kids, my grandbaby. They need a bath. They need some changing clothes. I will talk to y'all later. This is a family, personal matter. Because that's what the fuck it was. Not for the app to see them looking any kind of way. All dirty. It was horrible. I couldn't even hardly watch that video that day. I didn't watch it. I say that's a shame. Why you doing that to your grandkids? This is why she don't want you to have them. Shut the fucking app down. Spend time, straighten them up, clean them up. It's Christmas. We ain't got to see that. This app ain't going nowhere. They have to post every little secret, intimate thing with their subscribers, and subscribers don't want to see that. I'm not posting my grandchildren dirty. I'm not doing that. I tell y'all about it, and I tell y'all how it went. But right now, I thank God that he brought him to me because you ain't miss him. Because if she had a miss him, she would have never showed us on the app. The app would have been clicked off. Clicked off. Gone. This is my moment with my grandbabies. I ain't got to prove nothing to nobody. I ain't got to sit up into my I won. You ain't wearing shit. And say, couldn't do that shit every day. She need to teach them how to be a little cleaner and all that, picking up crumbs. And just she let them fuck up the room and Wood go behind like a slave because Wood just think about dollar bills. And he cleans it up. That's what he do. But you got to train your kids. Because you ain't going to be with your kids forever. Okay? You're not. We're not going to be with our children forever. Teach them how to be clean. When they go to other people's houses, they'll know how to be clean. Instead of eating and throwing everything on the floor. Keep it real. Bunches say you got to respect yourself. First, a man ain't going to never respect you if you don't respect yourself. Exactly. Alvin, good morning. Loretta just came from. Okay, I seen you. All right, Boomer said Wood is not a man. No, he's not. He's just there. He really is. He's just fucking there. That's all, baby. But what happened? Nothing. Oh, no, this Tony say, Miles, Miss Loretta, I saw love with Peach, and she said that her baby got spoiled. Yeah, about the boiling water. That's a true story. Choice was in her mother care. And her mama wasn't watching him, and he took the pot, and he got burned. Yeah. She told that story to my god babies. They told it to me. Yeah, but he was in her care. He was in her mother care. When he got burnt, he sure was. And that's why she say her mama don't watch. She told all of them, her mama don't watch Choices. Her mama don't watch her children. My girlfriend don't catch her children. She don't told y'all that. She don't came on this app and say, Miss Marjorie used to keep my children, but my own mama wouldn't keep them. She don't say it many times. And when she say Marjorie, that's my best friend. They got 3 children from her daddy. Yeah, when you say your daddy cried when you got in trouble, I was crying too. Yeah. He was hurt about what he had did because he didn't remember what he did. My daddy was an alcoholic. And that's why I forgave my father. I did. But he don't remember doing that. And I know. And then, like I say, when I was in that center, I was in a drug center one time, back there in 80-something, 87-something, before I went to prison. I went to a drug center, stayed 34 days. That was like November. That was in the month of November. And then that same year, I ended up I got sentenced in January. And I went to prison. And I didn't know nothing about alcohol. I didn't know nothing about alcohol or drugs. I just knew that I sold them. I didn't know the effects that it did to people. I didn't know none of that. So, people, when you don't be knowledge about a lot of things, you have to you have to find out. And clearly Peach, she the same way. She's not knowledge about a lot of things. That's why she can't forgive her mama. And hopefully she heard my story today. She will think about it and say, the shit that I went through is minor. That woman over there went through, yes, I went through some shit that I didn't need to never speak to my parents no more in life. But if I got around the shit that I went through and the shit that I seen, and I seen how my father turned into a good father, we might have been grown children, but he turned into a beautiful daddy. A beautiful daddy. And we had a chance to have that beautiful man for 10 years. And that's something we didn't get when we was growing up. Because he had don't calm down. He had stopped drinking. He knew his mistakes that he made. He was so overprotective of his grandkids. He did not play. Especially when it came to my daughter. Oh man, he ain't play. And him and my mama had my daughter all the time because I was running the streets just that much. Just that much. And my daughter, she was over there with them talking about me. I said, you want to come go with me? No, I'm staying with my grandma and granddad. I said, well, you stay your little ass right there. I sure did, girl. Got right on in my car and left. Ooh, baby. And I used to ask my son, you want to, I'm staying with my auntie. I'm going, I said, go out there with your son. I don't want to go out. I'm staying with my auntie. You ain't got to get that boy. Go ahead on and do what you need to do, Loretta. Go ahead. You know, like I was wild. I ain't going to tell you no lie. Boy tried to play grown man. And we all went through that. You know what I'm saying? But we toned our ass down and raised that damn children. I saw a lot with Peach Artisan's son got spoiled by the hot water at his mother's house. Yeah, he did. Got, you know, that happened some years ago. That's old. Hey Lakeisha, how you doing? Ocean says she reliving childhood drama, but she need family therapy. Her mammy is both of them needed. You know what I'm saying? They call it blackouts when you so drunk and you don't remember what you're doing or did. And some people get violent and then drunk and liquid curve. Yeah, that's how a lot of people end up killing a lot of people because they don't remember. And this is true. I used to say, those people can remember what they did. They remember what they did, but no, you can truly have a blackout and truly do horrible things. Alcohol is way worse than any kind of drug except that stuff they got out there now, that track, whatever that shit is, have them walking like Humbike or Notre Dame. Alcohol is the worst drug it is. And for many years, this alcohol was illegal. And that's what back there in the boot shine days. But that's still a deadly drug. Because people get drunk and they get underneath the steering wheels. They have blackouts. They kill people every day, every minute. Somebody getting hit by a DUI driver. Or somebody getting messed up. And they don't remember. They actually have blackouts. And that's what I found out doing therapy. And that's what helped me forgive my daddy even more. I said, oh my God, he didn't remember. He didn't remember this. And that's one reason why he stopped drinking. Because he was doing stuff. My mama had been married to my daddy almost 50 years. And my mama was crying. She said, I never in my life had to call the police on my husband. I said, what happened, mama? What happened? She said he went crazy, Loretta. He went crazy. He put his hands on me. And I ain't never had to call the police. My mama, and that's right after that, my daddy stopped drinking. He stopped drinking because he knew he had a problem. All the years they had been married, almost close to 50 years, and all of a sudden, and she had to call the police on her husband. Could you imagine how it made her feel? She was crying. When he sobered up, he was crying. I wouldn't hurt my wife. I wouldn't hurt my wife. She said you tried to hurt her. She said you scared her. She said I was scared. I was scared that he was going to harm me and I had to call the police. I said, Mama, you did the right thing. And that was shocking to us because we was grown and we had to, you know, move and had our own place. And that's when he stopped drinking. He stopped drinking right after that because I guess he's like, I'm too fucking old to go to jail. I got a problem. And my wife called the police on me when we was young. We used to do this and fight and stuff like that. And she ain't never called the police on me. And here I am. Oh, I must have did something horrible. She said, and he didn't remember. He didn't remember. But he was trying to hurt her. And she said she got to the phone and she dialed 911. He didn't remember. And they told him, you need to sober up, Mr. Brown. You and this woman been married forever. And this woman ain't never had to call the police on you, even when y'all was young and wild. And now y'all old. It's time for you to think about this. And he thought about it. And he changed his life. You know what I'm saying? I mean, before he left this earth, he did great things to all his kids. He did, all of us. I mean, he treated us like we was little kids again. And when we was living way in Tampa and stuff, my daddy used to come over there and see us all the time. If anything happened to us, the car breakdown, he was right there. He was the father that I needed when I was little, but I had him when I got grown. Cause I still needed him. And he showed so much love to all of us for the last 10 years. So when he left here unexpectedly, we was devastated. Cause he was so healthy. He was so healthy. This man could walk miles and miles at 70 years old. Walk across town. He did it for exercise. But just woke up one morning, he couldn't get out of bed. He couldn't get out of bed, and he kept telling my mama, say, I'm going to die before you. No, you're not. My mama used to be telling my dad all the time, the insurance policies here, come on, and they had about 5 or 10 insurance policies. I'm telling you, that woman was something else. She was. My mama, I don't know how many insurance policies my mama had, but she had a bunch of them. That's all I got to tell you, honey. She had a bunch of them on herself. And because she was thinking that she was going to die before him, and she wanted him to have a comfortable life. She really did. With the insurance policy that she had, she wanted him to have a good, comfortable life. But he kept saying, Annie Mae, you going to die before me? I'm going to die before you. Want people like you don't die. My mama said, Brown, I'm serious now. You got to do this. You got to do that. And my daddy used to get so mad and say, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that, woman. Well, I don't give a damn about those insurance policies. Now, you ain't going nowhere. I'm going to go first. My daddy always said he wanted to go before my mama. And he said that. And he just got out of bed one day. Out the blue, my daddy couldn't even barely walk. And they took him to the hospital. And we was trying to get him to go to St. Joseph Hospital. Because you know St. Joseph, that's the stroke team over there. That's the best hospital like in the world. People come from all over the world to go to them when they have a stroke, because they do wonder. Daddy had a stroke, he was still hopping. I said, why did people let my daddy out the hospital like that? He hopping. His shoulder, he could barely walk. I'm going to be all right. They say, yeah, he took his blood pressure medicine. Let him go back home. He'll be all right. Child, they took my daddy, had to go right back to the hospital that night. And my mama, this time she was, she was sick. And she could barely move him in the bed. She couldn't help him to the bathroom because he was trying to get up and go to the bathroom. And he couldn't move. He couldn't move again. And she was trying to help him, so she had to call the ambulance again. And when they called him this time, they took him to a community. He still didn't want to go to St. Joseph. He said, no, I'm going to be all right. And I said, Daddy, we need to take you to St. Joseph. No, you ain't taking me nowhere. And then when me and my ex-husband would have seen my daddy, and he could tell you to this day, when I was sitting in the hospital and I looked out the window, a voice came to me plain as day. Loretta, your daddy gonna die. And it scared me so bad. So when we was on our way back to Tampa, me and my ex-husband, I started screaming and hollering. He said, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? I said, Daddy gonna die. He said, your daddy ain't gonna die. Your daddy talking and everything. He in good health. I said, no. Something came to me and said, Daddy gonna die. He said, what? I said, Daddy gonna die. 3 o'clock that morning, we got the call. Daddy was gone. And my ex-husband was shaking like a leaf. He was scared because I had already told him that Daddy was going to die because something came to me while I was in the hospital looking out the window. And he was shaking and he was scared. He said, I ain't never went through no mess like this. But he said, Loretta said he was going to die. God had already prepared me for it because I was a daddy's girl. And he prepared me for that journey for my daddy. Let me know. When I got to the hospital, they were talking about I was going to be upset. Don't tell me. They didn't know. I already knew. I already knew when I left the hospital he was going to be gone. I'm telling you, ain't nothing like the power of God. I mean, you better know him. Keep it real. Alcohol can kill you just like drugs can. Yeah, kill people more. They don't talk about that more. Liver failure, all kind of stuff alcohol do to the body. So when did she post this picture? That was yesterday. That was a dancing video, girl. She need more than just 72 hours of a house evaluation, medication, inspection. She need to be on all that stuff because you know that she getting worse and worse. She keep coming back with these stories and they keep getting worse and worse. But I'm just letting her know this is worse than any threesome. Any goddamn dirty bath water. Because dirty bath water, get over this shit. But she's saying the part that her mama kept calling her dirty. Well, girl, people been calling me fucking fat. Long as I remember, dirty girl. That's when your mama was sparing out. She was young. She might have made some little choice words that let the bullshit go. Just not her pictures is actually short that she posted 3 times yesterday. Everywhere. This thing is on Instagram, but you notice the video on Instagram, he ain't sticking his hands up there like the one on YouTube. She kind of dot them around because she know what app gonna accept what, and she know what app is not gonna accept what. Hey Mary, how you be, sugar? Keep it real, say they don't like husbands and wives together. They look like boyfriend and girlfriend together, a whole bunch of kids together. Exactly. They neither one don't know anything about being a parent. Hey, Catherine, how you be, sugar? Ocean Waves say Peach need to just do. That's at this point. That's where they need to go. Hey, and Jal, how you doing, sugar? Ooh, gotta head back to the bushes. All right, girl. Keep it real, say she keep posting stuff like this coming on her page and going to shut them. Just watch. Keep it real, say yeah, her desperation is going to get her page down and her views are low. She trying to do everything. She'll be selling classes after a while, but they say the dollar classes didn't even sell, y'all. Because one of her biggest apps where she made the money was off of TikTok. And you know, while she sell her classes, TikTok shut her ass down. Her hair is not making her fast. It was she exposed to by her parents. Exactly. You're right. You're exactly right. You're right. You know, what she exposed to her family, her mother. Ocean Way, she said she got to get rid of that belly first. Keep it real. Grandma didn't have no food in the house. Probably was a cracker. Woo! Do you think it was? Grandma, she probably just didn't know grandma was on it and wanted it. Because a lot of kids don't. But I don't care. The damn crack smokers, grandmas I knew, they kept food in their damn house. I don't know what kind of damn grandma these was that didn't have no damn food in their damn house. She need to take the twins to the doctor. They still look like newborns. They almost 1 year old. That girl don't care. She need to take all of them to the dentist, to the doctors, and everywhere. I mean, she need to line them up. But she ain't finna pay for none of that out of her pocket. Probably got a big old Medicaid card in there. You know she do. She got that weave in her daughter hair, too lazy to do her hair. And the good thing, she have a nice length of hair, and it ain't came out putting weave in her hair. I was just saying, I thought the weave was a little too long for her hair, for that age, at 7. Now, when she was like 10 or something like that, I wasn't talking about the hair made her fast. I think that, because Peach don't take care of her daughter weave hair neither. But the thing is, she needs to sit down and show Gorgeous how to groom her own hair. That's all. Show her how to groom her own hair. Show her how to style her own hair. Because Gorgeous hair with that type of weave and the low braids she got in there, she can fix that hair in a lot of style. It don't have to hang like that. She can do some balls like Miss Loretta do hers. I do balls and everything with this hair. You don't have to have it hanging like that. It's a lot of little cute little girl styles she can put it in. But the thing is, Peach ain't got time to teach her daughter nothing like that. And she getting ready to start school. You know, spray that hair down, put it in a ball or something. Show her how to wrap it up. Gorgeous is a smart little girl. And somebody just show her. That's why she need to be around her big sister. Because, see, my grandbaby got a big sister. And her big sister is real close. Her big sister is grown. And her big sister get along real good. And they show, And she don't taught her how to plait, braid, everything. My granddaughter know how to do makeup professionally and everything. Honey, she can beat a face. You hear me? She got a gift from God, and she gonna be very talented one day. But teach her. That's why it's so important why Wood don't go get with his oldest daughter, because Peach don't have time for Gorgeous. You see what I'm saying? If she had such a another girl, another role model. See, it's really her and Gorgeous, because see, those brothers, they got each other. Gorgeous don't have nobody. She don't have nobody that she can look up to. When she go to the schoolhouse, she gonna be acting strange to the little friends and stuff, because she don't have nobody, no other girl that she can be around besides her mama. And this what she see when she see her mama booting it over, acting crazy. Making us, this is what she get from mama right here. And it's the truth. She need a role model. She needs to know that she's a auntie. Gorgeous is a fucking auntie. See what I'm saying? And then when kids grow up and they realize they got all these family members, so many of my family members don't came from me. You my auntie. You my auntie. And they proud of me. These are nieces and nephews that my brothers, my nephews and stuff that went out there and made. These people are proud of me. And they run up to me all the time. And I don't be knowing half of them. And I feel funny. Because I feel like they should have told me about these kids. I should have knew when they were small. But they grown now. She wasn't washing, period. In her mind, she was clean washed without washing. Keep it real, say Miss Loretta, don't know, won't know. Body stand with her now. And she trying to have a man. Yeah, I'm going to find y'all an uncle. Right, Miss Lowe, just let the water out and run some damn more. That's what I'm saying. What age she was when this happened. See, I have to take it there, y'all. Hey, Cheryl. Miss Loretta have to take it there. She keeps saying about this stupid ass bad water, about how old she was when this happened. Because if you were 7 or 8 years old, you could have took your ass in there and let that water out and run your own clean bath water. Now, your mama ain't responsible. You 7 or 8 year old should know how to wash their ass by now. I know that's right. A 7 or 8 year old should know how to wash their ass by now. And you should have got your grown. How old she was, y'all? Anybody know? Woo, because you talking about if you were 10 or 11 and you basic, you know goddamn well. If you don't get your little sorry ass and run your own bath water, how old she was? That's the point you got. She couldn't have been too young if she went to the mailboxes. Okay, right? That's why you gotta have to look into shit. Peach doesn't look like she ever missed a meal, so no, she ain't never missed no meal. She was a chubby child. I seen that she was chubby. That's the way she praised her sickness. Just like her mama said, she always had a big ass, and she did, but she shouldn't have came for her like that. But she always had a big ass. She was bigger than the rest of her brothers and sisters. Peace going crazy with all those 9 damn kids, and she overwhelmed with kids. She is. She definitely got some. Woodpecker is calling all the damn halls. Yes, he is. Y'all heard him. Now she tried to film. She filmed her husband snoring. Now you know she ain't shit. She made like she was coming out here talking about that. But she really want us to hear that man snoring. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. She would do anything for a view. She wasn't studying that shit. She was trying to see what this dude sound like when he sleep. And Wood, child, Wood, wake the fuck up. He was snoring his ass off. The bath water probably was dirty, so she was a trap in the eye, girl, I guess so. Ebony said, hey, Miss Lowe in chat, I hope everyone is having a blessed day. Damn Wood. Sleep sound. Yeah, he was snoring. He was calling the hawk. That way, let me play it again for y'all. She'll do anything for a damn view. I keep telling y'all that. Now, she got her husband snoring, but she trying to make like it's about something else. Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that snoring? That's Wood. Woo! Go tell them, bro. The old goose is here. Y'all hear that? Oh my goodness, Wood, stop smoking cigarettes, dude. Y'all heard that shit then. Now she wasn't talking about girl bye. You post this video because you want her you want to get views. You want to get she getting views off her husband snoring. Now you know that's pitiful. The bathwater part was dirty, so she was in a trap house. That's what it was. Keep it real. Kevin say, hey, Miss Lowe and Chad, I hope everyone is having a blessed day. Damn Wood, that sleep sound good. I know he was getting it in, wasn't he? Woo, girl, you post your man while he's sleeping. Now you know you need an ass whooping. I'll tell you, Miss Loretta would have had to go get on the couch. I ain't gonna even fake the fun, baby. You have this bed. I love you, but I'm going to the couch. Cause when I sleep, I have to be in darkness and I have to be quietness. You know what I'm saying? I do. I have to, I sleep good like that. When it's black, jet black, dark, child, I sleep good. All that snoring, You're right, Texas. Those pictures when she was young and she was thick. Yeah, she wasn't chubby. I got little pictures of her when she was a little girl. She was a little chubby little girl. Yeah, with braid hair was looking good. Her hair was on fleek. She had the little braids in there. Now, when I seen her, Miss Cal, I told y'all that. She always was clean. And I ain't gonna lie. She was clean. She had her hair done. She was not. The way her Peach children look, when I see Peach kids, when I seen Peach when she was little, Peach didn't look, her Peach always was clean. She was clean. She had her hair done. It was in some type of beaded braids because I used to get my daughter hair in braids like that too. But my daughter had her real hair, long as hair. Her and her two cousins. They used to get their hair braid. People used to do their hair. Braiders used to do their hair. She's still braiding hair today. I'm glad. I hate that I live so far from her because I sure would help her doing my grandbaby's hair and everything. I still may act because, she may still do their hair. I have to just call and probably come pick up. But anyway, honey, my kids, we used to get the kids' hair braided, but my daughter didn't need no weed or nothing because, her hair hit her down there to her ass, and her cousins, her first cousins' hair hit theirs down to their ass too. And when I seen Peach used to have her hair fixed cute with Miss Cal. She did. Hey, Auntie and check. Oh my God, what is Peach doing in this picture? She doing to do. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Back it on up. That's what she doing. She backing it up, girl. Would sound like he having. That's what I'm saying. He need to He need to leave those damn cigarettes alone. Didn't I say God trying to tell him something? Girl, you laughing. That's a serious snore. And Wood smoke cigarettes. He act like he's struggling. Struggling. That's nothing to post about. Now people worried about his ass. Good morning. How you doing, Janice? Everyone, Clara came in the chat. Yeah, Wood sounds like he need a... You know that's a shame you post your husband. Your husband can't get a good night's sleep because you want a view. That's what I'm saying. What is wrong with them with this damn app? This app is an imp, and not the app, but the people on the app. They want money, girl. They don't care how they get this money. They gonna post while you're sleeping. We'll have no idea that he on the app today hearing his ass snoring. Wood is snoring and she's over there lying like hell. Made up an excuse to tell a story for we can hear Wood snore. That's why she did it. It wasn't about nothing about what happened to her when she was young. She was fine and all this bullshit. That's why I came out here and say this was snoring. She wanted, thank you for the rose, baby. I appreciate you. She wanted everybody to hear how her husband was snoring. Just all that was about. It wasn't about that bullshit. How she was fine when she was little. You ain't fine now. They trying to find your ass. Okay, natural lovers say peach views aren't that great on YouTube. I report her video that should be reported, but it take a lot of people to report her. All that disrespect for fucking up little McKay over there. He's trying to prove something to the side chick, yeah. And the side chick hear that shit say, I'm so glad I let that hoe have you. Whoa, the side chick gonna say, damn, I'm so glad I let that hoe have you. Cause that damn snoring, woo, girl. If we would have been together, you would have had your room and I would have had mine. I cannot sleep with you, baby. I'm going on the couch. You can have this damn bed. How he snoring? Auntie Loretta can't sleep with him. And I don't think I'm on that. Baby, I'm going on the couch because I can't take it. I love you. But I be damned if I'm sleeping with you while you calling the halls. Because he damn sure calling the halls. I say, girl, you truly in love. You go through that. You put yourself through that shit right there every night. You in love. I'm in love. She showed in love, y'all. She bragging about my husband. There's nothing to brag about. She making herself look stupid on social media. How he snoring over there? Damn sure ain't. He ain't even on no job working. And he fucking snoring like that? Ooh, hell no. Hell no. You hear me? Hell no. Ooh, big just trying to prove something to the side chick. Yeah, that she like a snoring fucker. That dude snoring. That's because he don't get out there and he don't work out. He don't go to the gym. He don't get no exercise. He almost 40 years old and he been laying on his ass for 7 or 8 years and ain't did nothing. He ain't getting no kind of energy in that body. That's why he's snoring like that. He need to take his little ass and go work out. Get loosen all that shit up in there. You smoke cigarettes too, you know goddamn well you need to be at the gym. She don't take baths. Could it be before that Trump water thing? She put that. I don't know what it is. But was she old enough to run Queen of Cups? But you know, we investigators. Was she old enough to run her own shit? How you was in your mama? How you was? We need to know how she was, y'all. See, that's the point we don't miss, y'all. We out here, like Miss Loretta said, I believe her. But now I'm trying to think how you was when your mama made you bathe in her damn bath water cup. When she hopped her happy-go-lucky ass out that damn tub, I'll let that shit out and make me some fresh shit. You hear me? Yes, they is, Evan. The kids raising kids. I say that all the time. Ooh, bunch of speaking, showing love to all of y'all. Queen of Cups say, give me your damn phone, Queen of Cups. Ooh, keep it real. Say, what a disco bell, Miss Loretta. Well, disco bell, if you wipe underneath your arm, you wipe underneath your arm, you wipe underneath your breast, then you get your little, your moosey down there, freshen her up a little bit, and then you wipe your leg, and then you wipe the heel of your shoe that the part gonna stick out shoe, you wipe the heel of your feet. And then you out the door. Y'all, we don't took plenty, me and my girlfriend, we don't took plenty disco baths. Be in the bar, fly like a bitch, perfume down. Woo, baby, ain't no water hit that ass. We don't spend all day in the mall. Now we coming home 10, 11, 12 o'clock. We trying to get to the goddamn club. We running there and take us a disco bath. We used to call them disco bath. Yeah, we had one that morning, but we ain't got time. We got to take a disco bath now. Especially when I was DJing, because Auntie used to be a DJ and a rapper. Yeah, I ain't told y'all that part of my life. Ooh, girl, we had to be there. We was running late trying to get an outfit in the mall. Girl, we had to run in there and get that disco bath and had to keep the show on the road, honey. Yeah, that's what they call a disco bath. Yeah, you only get the feet, that the heel. The back heel gonna show out the shoe, so you clean that one up real pretty. Because people be looking at the heel, you know you wearing no type of shoe. Play that video in the background. Okay. Queen, yes, is so traumatized by the alcohol on her neck, and she got a bottle by her sink. They say she's sick in the head. Yes, she is. Keep it real. Let me see. Keep it real. Say he is snoring like he been working in a working building. I don't. All night he's tired and he acting like he really is doing. Yeah, I know where that mother he's there on his ass all day and snoring like that. God trying to tell him something. Okay, bro. You don't smoke too many of those damn cigarettes. They taking your wind away, Negro. They taking your wind away. And your wife don't even care. Now, I don't know. Wait a minute, hold on, y'all. This phone. Let me turn this down. Okay. 10 more, grab the baby more baths than her. Yeah, and daycare is a must. Yeah, because that probably all the good little baths they had was at the daycare center, because at daycare center, people love babies and children. We never use each other's water, but thanks goodness. I know that's right, honey. We made our own bath water. Shoot, I was making mine when I was 7, 8, 9, 10. That's like I said, how old the hell she was. And I was talking pots of boiling water. To the stove, pouring them in the damn foot tub. We had a big old tub we had to go buy from Western somewhere, the Western store, whatever store it was. We had to go buy. You know how the cowboy and Indian days, that's what kind of tubs we. Woo! That what kind. We don't left the city from bathtubs to shower, and we came back and we had to go to Day City. We had to cowboy that shit. We had the cowboy. We had a big old tub in the damn. We had to all take turns in that damn big tub. And we had to boil our own base water to wash our happy-go-lucky ass. Woo, I'm telling you, boy, I'm going to write a book. I'm going to tell her. You ain't been through nothing. You hear me? That girl ain't been through nothing what Miss Loretta done been through. I have been through something, like the song say. You ain't been through nothing. You got to go through something. Miss Loretta done been there. That's why I like that song. Her mama probably screwed her neck because she's still smelling her. And mama just put that shit on the neck. Mama ain't want to talk about the other part. She just put it on the damn neck. That dirty bath water gave her trauma, Miss Loretta. Yes, it did. Her neck is going to be dirty. Her memory is sparing the water. Mama, yeah. Mama say that the mama probably just say, she probably smell, I don't know. It's not going to be hard when you have that many kids and they need a bath. She got on why he called the team together, relationship in a marriage, in a household. Yeah, then gonna put the thing on why he's snoring. Good morning. I'm late to the party. What's going on, girl? This every day over here. Woo! This every day over here, the fights the money is guiding him to the things he do. Exactly. That's the money. He don't see number money. I keep telling y'all, it's the money. It's not the honey. It might used to be the honey back there in the day, but now it's the money, okay? He was really there to be a family man, but he would be teaching all the boys to be. He ain't teaching them shit. Look at McKay. Kay don't know nothing. Show don't. Shit, the rest of the children don't know nothing either. But they do. They know how to walk around with ain't no damn shirt on. That's what the fuck you don't tell them. How to walk around with no shirt on. Make sure you don't have on no shirt. The little boys ain't got no shirt. Gorgeous probably got in the stage where she probably didn't have a shirt on either. No, but you got to put one on because you a girl gorgeous. They know that. That's what daddy teaching them. Oh, trust me, when I tell you Peaches grooming gorgeous, watch how she treating what. Yeah, you got to watch the children already. That's sad. I don't like that, y'all. Yes, Auntie, she posts all day, every day. It has exhausting and she need that money to fight. Yeah, she gonna do it on every platform. Every last one of them, she on there. Making her just oh my God. Yeah. When a man I love, he's in love with you. He see his action in the way, yeah, with you move with you. That's right. He don't move with her at all. Exactly, Auntie. Why didn't she run her own bath? Well, that's what we got to speak of now. We've investigated. We trying to figure out how old she was when this came to this dirty bath water. Y'all find out, Peach Patches. Let me know how old Peach was when she said her mama ran this dirty bath water. Because if her ass was 8 or 9, she had to be up in age. Because she knew how to walk to the mailboxes by herself. You know what I'm saying? While mama take care of her box, she sent her to check the box. Woo, my goodness, my gracious. Woo, box of box. Now she said it, not me. I ain't say no of this. I'm just trying to clear all this stuff up. So we can figure this shit out. Because if your ass was 8 or 9 years old, and you hop your ass in your mama dirty bath water, you just wanted to take, Mama, that water dirty. I ain't finna get in that shit. A 4-year-old will tell you that. Because y'all know these 4-year-old children smart these days. A 2-year-old will tell you if they smell something. What's sun stinking? Sun stinking. Woo, they sure will. A 4-year-old will tell you, oh, I smell something stinking. Something stinking. And what you said, baby? Something stinking. So you meant to tell me you was 8 years old and you hopped your ass in that nerdy day. Oh, my goodness, my gracious, y'all. I'm telling y'all, let me get out this membership before I get there. All right. She take those boys to a decent haircut and she only get in Brady consistently. She needed she put that shit in the house. Wood ain't cut her head no damn more. When Wood look at Peach, he see dollar sign, do dollar. She look like a big old green dollar bill. That's what the hell she look like. God raised them, they should go, oh my goodness, my gracious, this is too much. You don't hop your ass, your little grown ass in that damn dirty bath water. You know you need an ass whooping too now. Don't try to put everything on mama. She ain't my best Judy. But don't try to put everything on mama. Because you knew that goddamn water was dirty now. Goddamn, if I say a 2-year-old can know what's something dirty and stinking, it's stinking. Ain't that stinking? This stinking, especially when they don't boo-boo on their damn self and they still in pamper. They be talking about, it's stinky. Yeah, you. I'm thinking. Woo. That's why kids are so easy to potty train these days, because they don't want the shit on them. And when they go to you, and they be like 9, 10 months and talking about trying to shake that shit, it's time for you to hit the potty, baby. They telling you a sign right then and there. I don't want this shit on me. Potty train me. Kids are so smart. Let me see who got these 5 memberships, honey. Let me see. Kids are so smart. So you meant to tell me you 8 or 9 years old, you running all down there to the damn mailboxes, but you couldn't see that your mama had dirty ass bath water. Common sense would have told you to run some damn more. You were big enough to run your own damn bath water if you were big enough to go to the mailboxes. Don't y'all think so? Now let's put this shit together. Cause y'all know we Auntie Baby Boogie Woogies. We saw shit over here. We always break. We break it. We break this code. We break all this shit all the time. Now how old she was when she had the base in that damn bath water? Why you couldn't let that shit out and run your own shit? That's all I'm just saying, y'all. I'm serious now. Now, if you wasn't a little girl, if you could have walked your ass to that goddamn mailbox, you know goddamn well you could have changed that bath water. And that would have been done and over. Say, Mama, I ain't getting in that dirty shit. Mama, is you crazy? Mama. And she wasn't motor mouth. She definitely would have told her mama she was bathing in some dirty shit. Y'all hear me? She would have told Mama, this water dirty, Mama. This water dirty. I ain't bathing in that. I'm gonna call my auntie and my grandma. You trying to make me bathe in this dirty stuff? She ain't tell us that part, did she? She ain't tell us how old she was when this happened. Because like I said, you were 8 or 9 years old. You had no business bathing in nothing of your mama's home. You was old enough to make your own damn bath water. Now, I don't know. This story is weird, y'all. I'm just saying. They get weird about the day. Now, she the one brought this shit up again. Not Miss Loretta now. I'm just trying to figure out how old she was when she bathed in this bath water. How old you was and why you couldn't do your own bath water. You know, you just gonna jump in some dirty shit at that age? It's really weird. Let me give out these memberships, y'all. Truly, it's a weird thing going on right here now. I'm trying to put this shit together, that's all. You know, Miss Loretta just trying to put it together because it don't make no sense now. And she was up in age. Wood is a goofy smile. He having why the peach that I can't wait to cash. He can't wait. He loves spending her money. She look like a dollar sign. Ooh, a dollar sign. Thank you, Mina. Appreciate you, girl. Ooh, a dollar sign. Hi, Janae. Hey, Janae. Natural Lover say I posted her kids with nappy. With their hair nappy, how can she talk about her mother, post them? And she does the same thing, excuse her mother of doing it. Kids' hair like Brillo pad. Ebony said, right, low, ain't nothing like God. Amen. Mina Ebony said, dirty bath water will make delusional. Miss Low Peach is delusional over the bath. Dirty bath water, Trump mean her. LOL, but how old she was when this bath water was taking place with her. How old she was, you know. We got to realize that she was old enough to run her own bath water. Stop telling this damn story. Because you done got busted. You done got damn busted. say Queen, alcohol on the neck. She said her mama would get in front of people and call her dirty. Maybe mama would want you to straighten up a little bit. That's all. I don't know. Girl, don't care. You notice her views are low on the phone. That's what everybody be saying. See, I don't even follow her like that. Her views are low because people just tired of hearing about this stupid shit. And she gonna do anything to go viral. But like I say, she gonna hurt her own self. You know what I'm saying? Everyone have a beautiful, blessed day. All right, you too, Vicky. She's grooming, but the wrong way. Yeah, Cheryl says she's seen line views are super low. Ooh, 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 ooh. I know she ain't used to that. Marilyn, have a good day. Miss Loretta headed to the some business. All right, go take care of your business, girl. Peace don't care about nobody, but ooh, that's all. The wood is good. Ebony said, right. As they say, if Wood build a relationship with his oldest daughter, it would be so jealous she wouldn't be able to see. Exactly, she would. I don't know how he can go without building relationships with his other kids. That's the part that's scary. That's why I say he can't care about his other children. How could you live with yourself and don't build a relationship with your daughter? They got grandkids and your daughter is a fucking auntie. How could you? Is you that fucking slow? He really that slow? He can't compute stuff, you know? Really? He that bad off, y'all? 10 is on its way. You think she pregnant again? Probably. That's why she's so emotional. She could be pregnant again. I'm surprised she's showing the girls about perfume and she just Ooh, if y'all don't stop this, piece sounds so ignorant. The same way they say in elementary school, she sold her school lunch to the drugs dealer. LOL, what drug dealer buy school lunches? Exactly. What the fuck? Who gonna buy some sour bologna? When you can go to, that you got money. Shit, you can go down the street and get you a hot meal. What drug dealer gonna buy some damn lunches? Are you serious? Miss Loretta, why you take some sleep? Snoring, that's crazy. Yeah, that's her. I'm just telling y'all, she would do anything for a view. She posts her own husband snoring, calling the hall. Y'all heard I say you need to leave those damn cigarettes alone, Wood. God trying to tell you something. Leave those damn cigarettes alone. We don't diagnose his damn health. Because she posts him snoring. Leave the cigarettes alone, brother. We have all been something as we move on because we have no book of parenting. When you know better, you do better. Exactly right. And I'm a better parent to my grandkids than I was to my own children. And I have to admit that. Hold on for 1 second because I got to give out these memberships. Hold on, y'all. It is on. Why the hell that came on then? Yeah, it is on. Evan say, me too, Miss Lowe. Off to the couch. Y'all can hear me? Put a 1 in the chat. She needs to focus on something important like getting your health kids in order. Exactly. Eyeglasses, tooth dentists, all that. Somebody wrote in the comments, would need CPAP machine for snoring. He need it. He is bad. It's kind of scary though. Wow, this photo got online. I think say you proud to let your daughter to get her hair done, but for a man to look like it's constantly taking about peach. Exactly. Is this a peach? Yes, it is. Her mother looked like the type that she know how to make your bath water. It seemed like her mother told her to make your own bath water, and she chose. That's what that's what we trying to figure out around here. We keep it real. Is choose how old Peach was, because she could have took her little ass and then made her own bath water. If you could run to the mailboxes and try to run back because you thought your mom and daddy was doing something and whoever was in there, you could have made your own damn bath water. Now this shit, you know one thing about it, we solve crimes over here. That's what I told y'all I should have been a damn detective. Because I say, Lord, if this really, I say I agree with Peach. But see, when you don't call the Holy Ghost come to you. I tell y'all that. I say, but if this woman really did this to her daughter, I would like to know some type of sign or something, because I agree with her. But now I'm putting 2 to 2, something that came to me and say, Loretta, how old Peach was when she bathed in her mama bath water. Because if she was 8 or 9 years old, Peach could have let that water out the tub and made her own fresh bath water. And that's true. That's true, y'all. I don't know. But I do sympathize with Peach. I ain't gonna tell you no lie, but I don't know. I'm trying to find out how old she was. How old she was when this happened. You better not say she was 10, 11, because, girl, that's way beyond. You should have been making your damn bath water. Why you depend on your mama? Was she 3 or 4? This happened when she was, ain't no way else she could have remembered that shit. She was 3 or 4. I could barely remember stuff what happened to me at 3 or 4. Make your bath water. That Sunshine, Miss Loretta and Chair. Hey, the other Sunshine. Hey, welcome TNT Family Show. Good morning, Miss Loretta and Chair. What happened now? We just talking about the bath water, disrespectful. Like I say, the bath water ain't worse than this right here. What she did. She just need to let that shit go. That's all. Miss Loretta just telling her, let it go. People do anything for content and money. She cares about Wool snoring. Yeah, she need to let it go. He's snoring. She don't post him. She post him snoring. She damn sure did post her own fucking husband snoring. So y'all see how low she'll go. Sure, I'm sure Mama heard that bath water drain. Running fast, better want a lumberjack. Hey Felicia, good morning. That's an alcohol snort. Ain't it though? Yeah, let's listen to it one more time. Since you posted, not me. I ain't posted. I could have never did that to my husband. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I know he get on my nerves, but my ex-husband, whatever. But she posted this, honey. You posted this. I ain't got nothing to do with it. Let me see. Can I find it? Got her husband out here snoring on this damn app. Now everybody gonna be saying, what the hell wrong with Wood? See, they ain't worried about those lies you over there telling. They concerned about his snoring. All that heavy damn snoring, that ain't cool. That don't look good. That ain't right. That's a lot of snoring. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hear that snoring? Felicia? I think 2 against 3 courtroom. Courtroom, all you snore too. All them cigarettes. Girl, I don't even smoke. Whatever you is, bitch. I don't smoke. Losing old Section 8 dude pussy. That's your mammy, bitch. Peach, get your ass off the app. Ooh, that sounds just like you. Ooh, Peach, you won't work with that one. You did this to your husband, not me. Ooh, I know your wife's because I eat skins. And you mad how old you was, ho, when you bathed in your mama's bath water? She gone. And I'm thinking like, I'm so nice, I'm so sweet. And I get treated like that. Hey, Betsy, no good morning. Sound like a drunken. They do sound like, that's how my daddy used to sound. Okay. Keita, congratulations. Ramona. Lakeisha, Didi Michelle, Lakeisha Lynn, Mina. Think you got one. Y'all know Betsy running fresh bath water. Y'all know preacher. Wait, you know she don't bathe, she take baths for hobby. The way how he snoring, he calling the whole USA That's that damn alarm shit. He calling everybody. Congratulations to the new member. Betsy, no, Peach is a very disturbing person. Anything for Drew, she worse than her. Both of them. I told you they alike. They truly alike. You can sure tell they some kin. Darlene, how you doing? Peace Face say these people are more worried about Peach. Jesus is coming back. He already here, baby. And he ain't left. The code is broken. Roster will have the best for that. We just want to know how she was when you bathed in your mother. That's why she came up in here and said that shit. That was Peach. Said that shit because I said how old you was when you bathed in your mama bath water. That's when she gonna say old skins and all like that. You know what I'm saying? She be fucking with people too. She come in different names. Grand Rising, she mad cause you put your husband on the app snoring. We ain't talking about that shit. What you talking about? We just talking about this man snoring. See what I'm saying? Now you don't gave all the content creators over there on TikTok some content because they going to be playing that snoring everywhere. Woo! You do that to your own husband all the time. They stand your regular ass. He over there snoring. Don't get mad because you know you put that man on this app for us to hear that snow. That snowing. He don't call the whole U.S. military. Y'all better come. Yolin on the Grand Rising. Sugar, how you be, girl? How are you? Oh, boy. Renee, how you doing, Sugar? Mia say, keep it real. I know that's right. I can't do nothing but keep it real. I cannot make this shit up. This is everything. I get off the app. I talk what the hell I see. He's snoring like because he's still drinking and smoking. And probably a couple of old hairs and stuff don't got caught up. Woo! Some of that chocolate jerk. Don't got all caught up in that passway. You know what I'm saying? That's why they need to stick that shit on down up in there and put all that shit out. Woo! I had a co-worker I worked with years ago. She said she had sinus problem real bad and said she went to the doctor. And they put a stuck thing all the way back in her nose. And she said, Loretta, the stuff what came up my nose. Oh my God. You wouldn't believe it. She said they got everything out of there. You know, everything. Ooh, she said some of everything was up in my nose. Everything was up in my nose, Loretta. She was a Spanish girl. And maybe that's what he need, because she just snow like that too. And after she had all that treatment done, she didn't snow like that no more. That's why Peachy neck is swelling, because they great film. Yeah, something in there. Woo, something in the neck, something in his goddamn too. Because it's a lot of shit built up in there because he calling hog. Ooh, he calling all those hogs. Hey, Teresa. What did you do this morning? How are you today? I am great, girl, and well. Thank you, Jesus. Good morning. Good morning. I'm telling you, she's a simple. She's a simple sour. Oh, that back door. You know she loved that for sure. Every time I got around Miss Loretta. All right, girl, you going to have a great day. I don't expect for y'all to be on here as long as Miss Loretta. I'm retired. Ooh, I'm going to come out here and have our metron. I'm just going to go see, can I go for 8 hours? And she doing a back to school. Hell no. Back to school where? Back to school. She not a tip giver. I told y'all that. Mustard, pork chop, chicken, wood sleep, all that shit is getting up in there, girl. Everything he done did and done is up there. Ooh, I don't believe because Roscoe will have beat her for running the water. You think so? Okay. Well, I ain't trying to figure that shit out no more. I just want to know how old she was when this happened. That's all. I ain't trying to figure that bullshit out no more. Both of them love the app. Both of them love to tell a story. She said she don't care about nobody else's kids but her. That's exactly what she said. It feel good for, you know, I'm going to do what I can do for my grandbabies, whatever. But they ain't mandatory because their parents got them. But I always like to give back. And I always, I find special little kids when I feel like my god babies and stuff like that, I can give to their children, you know. I still do my part when school start. Cause you know I'm a disabled person. They give me shit all the time. I could go around there to the goddamn Salvation Army. I come out with stacks of books and pencils. Every goddamn thing. Yeah, you can remember I spoke to you. Yolin on say good morning. Speaking to everybody, Jolene the only. Yes, honey. I said, I got rid of you, hoe. It don't matter what you say, you gone. Better come back in stinky eye, not eye stinking. Cause stinky eye will not come back no more, okay? I wonder, do she have a life insurance policy on what she said she don't believe in insurances? AV closing, so Fashion Roscoe Green might put Peach in the water because she might have had to heat water for the bath for the water to run out. Then he never know what Roscoe tried to clean her up. She kept saying she was so dirty. She must have irritated her because Pete didn't want her no more. And every time she looked at Peach, she just said, you dirty, because she was mad because Peach do look like her daddy in a certain way. But like I say, my girlfriend children, now she got to Pete to meet her son. Oh my God. When he opened up his mouth, Pete McIntyre is still living through that baby. Handsome, gorgeous, just like his goddamn daddy. And I told my girlfriend Samantha, I said, girl, you still got Pete to meet. She just started laughing. I said, oh my God, he's still living. When my God baby was talking to him, I had to raise my hand. I said, oh, don't say no more. He sounds just like his daddy. He looked like his daddy. He is so fucking handsome. He looked just like Pete looked when he looked in his younger days. Pete don't get him, My girlfriend's son, Samantha's son, oh my God. Pete the Meat still living. Still living. Still living through that boy. That boy sound like his daddy, and they got the same executive voice. You hear me? The same Pete the Meat voice. He got it. He got it. His sisters, other sisters, they'll tell you that. That boy sound and look just like his daddy, handsome as hell. Yogi and the owner say, knowing Wood daddy and brother are no longer with us to this day. Yeah, the way Wood snoring, Wood need to go see a doctor. Let's put all bullshit, let's shit the shitter. Wood need to go see a doctor as soon as damn possible. He really do. Clock that T, Loretta, you know I will. Rolling him on his side. But she put it on a goddamn app because she wanted views. But I hope that same snore don't make her wring her head and cry one day. She thinking because she want views, but this is a sign that this man is truly sick. Let any expert listen to that. They will say this man is truly sick. You know, God always, she don't take this man to no doctor. He lost a brother and his daddy. I'm older than Greg. That was my boy though, he sure was. He need a CPAC. Yes, he does. Woo, she doesn't care about her own kids, letting him run wild with no structure. That's like, all I need to go to, and I can't talk about no teeth, but I took my children to the tooth dentist. The damn tooth dentist, the eye dentist, everywhere. They went, baby, they got their regular checkup, physical. You don't see her doing that. And you know, all of them probably need damn glasses in their house. Because all my grandchildren wear glasses, including their mom and their dad. I said, y'all the glass people. Everybody wear damn glasses. She doesn't care about her own kids, letting them run around free with no shirts on, like little Tarzan children, look like they were raised in the damn jungle. Because this man right here, he run around like that. That's why she think it's cute. That's why they need to be around other environment. Put those children on some shoes and socks, please. You know, and say that's not there. When they get cold, they don't want to wear no socks and shit because they ran around like that for 2 and 3 years. What happened with the dating site that he was on? Ooh, girl, somebody don't scoop this ass up. You know we got to keep this undercover. Yeah, they always keep it undercover. I heard it was like exposing cheating men. So, okay. Jolene only said, watch they remix Snore with the auto tune. You know, TikTok is horrible. TikTok gonna do all, cause she did that. TikTok, they is horrible and they don't like her over there. You know they gonna remix all that shit. They did a video about the app that say men will unalive women for exploiting them for cheating. All these men cheat. You just got to get used to it. I hope you find one that ain't cheating. Because here in Florida, they cheat like hell. He went sleeping hard because he really wanted to be outside with his friend. He was snoring like hell. If that wasn't a drunk snore, y'all some smart ass people. Y'all could tell the drunk that man wasn't drunk. That wasn't nothing but a drunk snore. I don't care. I don't give a damn. If something happened to her, where she gonna be able to go? You know she will. She should have enough money in the bank to be able to take care of him. That man was drunk. Why she post your husband? Ooh. Ooh. Now you wrong for that one, Pete. You so wrong, girl. You wrong, Pete. You wrong, Pete. Now you know you wrong for this one, Pete. You know you need an ass whooping. I can't, y'all. I can't. I can't. Kara, I cannot do it. Now you know you need an ass whooping for that one. She not. You say you love him. You love him. You love him. Girl. I miss Loretta. I'm sorry, baby. You in love. If you sleep with that shit every night, I ain't gonna doubt you no more. You is in love. Woo, baby. She in love, y'all. If she can sleep with that shit every night, every day, unless he just drunk as hell, and he don't got drunk and went to sleep. Ain't no way I could sleep with that, y'all. I promise you I could not. But girl, we know you love him, but we ain't know you love him that goddamn strong. You really love that man, honey. I ain't gonna never doubt you no more in life. You love that. Woo! Because if you can get through this, I know goddamn well you love him. Woo! She love him, y'all. She love him. She ain't loving him. She love him. You hear me? And she can get through that right there. All that goddamn... Woo! I can't doubt it no more. Roll him on his side, sunshine. Sunshine said, roll him on his side. Girl, I would have thought that poor baby was leaving him. If he slept beside me. Let me tell you something. When I was a side chick, my side man came over and spent the night with him because I threatened him. I said, if you don't spend no time with me, if you don't spend no more one night with me, I'm going to tell your goddamn woman. Because he wasn't married. I'm going to tell your goddamn woman. I was just talking shit, but I ain't mean that. I was just talking shit. And I bluffed his ass, and he came over and spent the night. And baby, when he came to spend the night, he sounded worse than that. I say, what? Oh, I say, huh? He was snoring so goddamn. I say, what the fuck? Woo! That's why you need to leave people's shit right there where they at. Man, I woke up 5. I said, you ready to go, baby? Oh, you ready to take me home? I said, yeah. I got a lot to do today. You ready? I told you I love you. That's why I spent the night where I said, well, you ain't got to never prove it no more. Man, I couldn't even sleep. I woke him up 5. I said, baby, I got something to do today. Come on, let's go. Let me take you home. Ooh, okay. I just trying to prove you I love you. I said, yeah, you have. And that's why you don't fuck with other people's shit. You see what I'm saying? You don't know what those women go through. They go through all that shit. New song, drunk and unhappy. Woo, drunk and ungoddamn happy. You love him, girl. I ain't gonna even fight with you no more about that. But he love you, no. He don't love you, but you sure love him. And ain't no loving. You love him. Oh, they goddamn snoring. Ooh, we gotta get up out of here, y'all. I love y'all. I enjoyed y'all. And Auntie gotta go. I gotta go, y'all. I gotta go. Come on over. Come on over. This is too much for me. You hear me? All right, Robin. Come on over. Come on over to your auntie. I said, come on. Ain't no way. That's why you don't fuck with people, man, because you don't know what they go through, okay? Leave that shit right where it's at. Come on over to the auntie house. I might come back later on. I don't know, Robin. Just put it on notification. Keep your notifications on, because you never know when auntie might pop up. All right, you too, Clara. Yeah, yeah. Get in there. Make sure you bring a friend and say, come on over to your auntie house. Come on over to your auntie house and say, everybody welcome in. Everybody welcome in. Bring more than one friend. Everybody just come on in. Just come on over. Yeah, we have a good time over here. Everything over here is allegedly. This is comedian commentary. Don't go out your way to hate nobody or dislike anybody. We have a good time over here. Everything is alleged and allegedly commentary. We have a good time, fun time. All right, we will still. Yeah, y'all still getting the gift bags. You sent your address. Yeah, I'm gonna be sending them off this weekend. You send me your address, right? That's all. You just love the trolls. That's all you do, SA. Just love the trolls, Dr. J.